Running back to the left hip of Helms. Low snap, but he handled it. Got a little bit of pressure. Steps up the pocket. He's going to be flushed out. He's rolling. He's looking to pass. The ball's on the ground. He's going to pick it up. He's going to run to the far side. The play is still alive somehow. He's going to throw it up. A prayer isn't going to be answered. It's going to be caught. Unbelievable. Touchdown! Bobcats! Holy hay bells, what a play! Chopper past the second baseman, Diamond. Back into the first and got down. Here comes the runner at home. It's a close play. And the dust finally settles. The crowd is safe at home. Big play right there. Second, that's going to be the ball game. Memorial lead of the night. Great job of the Valley View Lady Blazers. Gunnar Garrison under center. Gunner's got an arm. Good name for an arm. Pump fake. Going deep. Speaking of that arm, he's got a man open. It's caught. And I believe that's Profit again. He got loose. He got behind him. They're going to score. What an answer by the Hector Wildcats. Shot Grub, dribble drive down low, gives it off to Richmond, Richmond back out, Hardy for three in the lead, no good, run the rebound, 7 seconds, Bob Bray, again, McGrath's gone, they do it again with 2 seconds to go, And so it all comes down to this.
Woo, I got goosebumps.
Brianna South, and it's going to get dead quiet in here for a second. The shot of her life. It's good! These are pretty good, so. Here's the pitch. We'll see if she's running. She is. A throw by Hannah Eddy from her knees. Got her! She is out! Fantastic throw by the catcher. A cannon on her. My goodness, that came from her knees. Here comes the punt. Snap's good. Kick is off. It's also good. Very good. Punt end over end. Taking it to 35 by Parker Davis. He's got the outside edge. Parker's got a lot of room. He's got blockers. It's going to be a foot race. Touchdown. 25, 20, 50. They're not going to catch it. Touchdown.
The winner of the 2021 Earlsworth Trophy from the University of Arkansas, Grant Morgan.
Bring it on. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Corning Sports Report's live coverage of Corning Bobcat playoff football. That's right, you heard it right, playoff football. Win or go home, survive and advance. We're live on location here in Camden, Arkansas, down here in the southwest. The pine trees are singing the song of the South down here. Forever and a day to get here, but we are here at our location, Bill Manning Field, on the campus of Camden Harmony Grove High School, home of the Hornets. They will be the host team tonight out of 6-3A, and we're excited. Our Bobcats are here out of the 3-3A. We had to win the last two to get here, and that's exactly what they did, so we're excited about that. Andy Earls here, your host. Alongside me tonight will be Bart White, Jeremy Woods, Old Man River, Tim Merle, Shayna Brown. We're going to have a few other people eventually when they get here, I believe. Jeff Page, Hunter Swint. We've got somebody else. I can't remember. Who? Zach Groening will be with us as well. Hey, guys, real quick, before we jump out to sponsor video, I'm going to give a little pregame stuff here if we can. We've got 48 minutes until we kick this thing off. First thing first, it's the playoffs. Let's talk a little bit about the Bobcat playoff history. First of all, playoffs didn't start until 1969. Just a little side note for you guys. Did not start until 1969. If one of you guys want to get on a headset, y'all can.
Playoffs did not start until you're going to be on this side over here, Bart, tonight. Playoffs did not start until 1969 in the state of Arkansas. The Bobcats, from what we can tell, from what we can see, from what we can add up and work on here, you might have to go around, I guess, are 6-20 overall. We think. We don't have all the details, but that's what we think. First playoff appearance for the Bobcats was in 1970. That was Coach Dutch No back then, 1970. It was Mark Tree 20, Corning 19, just losing that game to the Mark Tree Indians. First playoff win. How about this? Coach Dutch No comes back and redeems himself. 1975. They beat Augusta 7-6. How about that? How about a slugfest of that game? 7-6 by Coach Dutch No and company. And the last win for Corning in the playoffs was 2020 versus Baptist Prep. They won 58-28. Big time win there. Before that, it was 1994 at Greenbrier, 20-14 in overtime. Overtime, baby. They lost the next week at Dollarway, who I think either won it all. They did win it all. Okay, I thought so. Last appearances, of course, was 2020. Before that, 2014, we lost at Mountain View 46-22. 2013, we lost at Two Rivers, the Gators. A little Gator chomp there for you, 26-20. Just go through the list here. Some old coaches. Dutch No went to 3 playoffs. Now, listen, back then it was a different animal. You had to win your conference. Back in Dutch No's area, if you didn't win your conference, you didn't go. Okay? So, essentially, the playoffs, what is that? 8 teams win. So, you made the playoffs, you're in the final 8. Okay? Back then, Dutch No, his first year in 1970, lost to Mark Tree 19-20 by one point. 1973 lost to McCrory 7-30. 1975 beat Augusta in the first round 7-6. Then lost to McCrory at ASU 14-22 by 1 possession. At ASU. I bet that was a lot of fun. Don Campbell comes in. Don went and played 10 playoff games for Corning. Back then, again, you had to finish number 1. There was no second, third, fourth, fifth teams going. You had to finish number 1, el numero uno, to make the playoffs. He had 10 games. Think about that, guys. The years he won was 1976, 1982, 1983. We're going to go down and run down here. 1976, Corning 20, Heber Springs 13. There's one of the wins there. 1979, we lost to McCrory at ASU again. ASU's not a friendly confines, evidently, for the Bobcats in playoffs. That was a close game, 19-14. How about this one, guys? We've heard Don Sharp talk about this one. Heard some other folks talk about this. 1980, lost a 3-overtime thriller to BB, 24-21. 82, we beat Mountain View 20-6. Then Corning lost to Augusta by 7.
I was at that game, Andy.
Was you?
Yes, sir.
14-21.
10 years old.
83, Corning won against Hughes, 13-12. All these games are like dynamite games, slugfest, barely win-loss. It's just a measure of inches. Then they lost to Augusta by 3, 10-7. Again, that probably would have been a semifinal game then back then, more than likely, those next games. 1994, Corning lost to Earl 27-7, and then 1985, Marvel Marvel beat Corning 14-0.
Yeah, this game right here, this Augusta game would have sent us to the semifinals. You're right.
That's unbelievable stuff, man. Unbelievable stuff. The playoffs back in the day. Obviously now, if you can get in, if you're hot at the right time, you never know, man. You never know. And we're hoping tonight that's exactly what's going to happen. Tell you a little bit about our opponents tonight, the Camden Harmony Grove Hornets. They come in 6-4 overall, 4-2 in conference. Good times at Harmony Grove here lately. The last 8 years, listen to this, 65 wins, 1 conference championship, 3-time state semifinalist, 3-time, okay? Haven't lost in the first round in the last 8 years.
Wow.
They have not lost in this round tonight that we're in the last 8 years.
Let's change it.
Let's change it tonight. The buck stops here. They've lost in the second round of the playoffs last year to Glen Rose 28-7. In fact, their 4 losses last year were against a team that combined for 45-10, including state champions Harding Academy, state runners-up Fordyce. Coach Ernie Horstkamp, 40-20 at Camden Harmony Grove here in just 5 years. Spent 14 seasons right down the road, 12 miles down the road at Bearden. Took them to a state championship game in 2012 against Junction City. Big-time coach, very nice guy. I met him early. Really appreciate him. Talk about their offense, Bart. Listen to this. 40 points per game is what they are averaging. If they score 39 tonight, they miss their average.
Might as well say 6 touchdowns a game.
They have scored 60 or more twice, guys. 60 or more twice. 425 yards of offense versus Fordyce. We know how athletic Fordyce is. If you know anything about football in high school in Arkansas, 425 on offense against Fordyce is unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Now, they did lose last week, though, and I'm going to tell you who they lost to. That was Barton. One of the reasons the offense, listen to this, 2 of 9 on third down conversions last week. 2 of 9. If our defense can get off the field on third down tonight, that will be huge. Talk about Camden's defense, 23 points per game allowed, held Fordyce to 284 yards of total offense and only 14 points. I know 284, you're thinking, well, that's decent. Fordyce is really good, guys. That is a really good defensive effort there and only 14 points. They forced 20 turnovers this year, 9 interceptions, 11 fumble recoveries. Hey, but here's a big stat that's really intriguing. They've gave up over 200 yards of rush in their last 3 games. Each game, over 200 yards of rush in the last 3 games. Keep that in mind tonight. If we can get over that 200 plateau, who knows, maybe good things happen. Gave up 83 points combined the last 2 games, has Camden Harmony Grove, and gave up over 450 yards of offense to Barton last week, which was kind of, I don't think anybody's seen that coming. And then, of course, their big total rushing, they gave up 352 against Lake Village not too long ago, who's also in the 6-3A. Corning coming in here at 3-7 overall, 2-4 in conference. Won last week versus Pig at the Rice Bowl, 30-2. Only dressing out 22 tonight. That's one of the tough things. Camden Harmony Grove, they got 53. They're going to have 53 on the sideline, over double us, but it is what it is. One of the statistics we always talk about: undefeated the last 4 years when scoring 24 plus, and 14-3 the last 4 years when scoring first. Big deal there. Matter of fact, I think we've only won 1 game in the last 4 years where we didn't score first. That was last week against Piggott. First playoff appearance since 2020 when they beat Baptist Prep at home and then lost at Newport. Hey, Bobcats may be hitting their stride, though. Played their best 3 games, Bart, the last 3 games.
Yes, sir.
And that's awesome stuff. You want to play your best games at this time of the year?
We need to bring the intensity we had against Walnut Ridge.
I agree. Totally agree. Coach Farrell Shelton's your coach over here. 184-65. My goodness, 33rd season overall, second Corning. Coach at Kirkwood and Eureka before that. Missouri Sports Hall of Famer, state champion. The list could go on and on and on. We'll spend all night talking about Coach if we ain't careful. Offense, 18 points per game. Entire offensive line is seniors. One time of possession battle the last 3 games. Walnut Ridge, who we darn near beat, almost upset. Palestine Wheatley, and Piggott. Time of possession tonight will be crucial in my mind. If they can win the time of possession battle, they've got a shot. They have a legit shot. Above 50% on third down conversions the last 3 games. There's another statistic. I think the passing has come along, and we'll talk about that right now. How about the passing game surge? Last 3 games are 21 of 38 for 201 and 2 touchdowns. 21 of 38 for 201 and 2 touchdowns. That is impressive, guys, especially for a team that is ground and pound in the tackle box there. So love to see that. Scored 102 more points in all of last season. Played their best offensive games the last 3 games. The defense, tell you a little about defense at Corning. 24 points per game allowed. Second defensive shutout. They didn't get the shutout total, but defensive shutout in as many games last week against Piggott. Playing their best all season the last 3 games. Forced 21 turnovers this year, had the Bobcats. 21 turnovers. In fact, the last 2 games they forced 12 turnovers. That is unbelievable. Forced 5 against Palestine, 7 against the rivals, Piggott. Unreal numbers by this aggressive, opportunistic defense, and I love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. They've also forced multiple fumbles in all but 2 games this year. That's pretty impressive. Gave up over 125 yards of passing to every team except Manila, Walnut Ridge, Palestine, Piggott. So think about that. If they hold Camden under 125 passing, should have beat Manila, very close game. Should have beat Walnut Ridge, very close game. Beat Palestine, beat Piggott. So all 4 of those, they held them under 125 passing. That's huge. If they can do that.
If it's raining tonight, that's going to
it'll
slow down the passing game a little bit, I think.
I think that'll help
I
us.
hope so, Andy.
We hope. We don't know, but we hope. We sure think. All right, guys, the old Frank Brules, they always remember what you do in November. That is the time right now. Speaking of remember, we remember a few games from the Conference 3A3, the Walnut Ridge game, the Manila game, the Osceola game, the Hoxie game. Why did I bring those up? They're all in the playoffs as well. Manila going at Bismarck. They'll play that at Lake Village. Something happened with Bismarck's field. Not a clue, but something happened there. Manila at Bismarck. I don't know if anybody streams that. We'll try to do an in-game break, but I don't know. We'll see. Perryville at Osceola. Matter of fact, the winner of this game tonight plays the winner of that game. Perryville at Osceola. Quitman at Hoxie. And the game, I think, of the entire state playoffs, from 8-man all the way up to 7A, the game of the week in my mind, that'll be the best game, is this game right here, Walnut Ridge at Salem. I think that will be an absolute dandy. I really do. They've already played once this year. 2 teams at ground pound. That'll be so much fun in this weather, and excited about that. Arkansas stat leaders, passing, Drake Lindsay out of Fayetteville, 3,620 yards passing. That is unbelievable. Rushing, we've already seen this guy once this year, Dennis Gaines, 2,583 yards rushing. Also first in the state in total touchdowns. First in the state, the entire state in total touchdowns, as we got someone right there in our camera view. We apologize. And receiving Kaylon Morris of Fayetteville, 1,593 yards receiving. That's pretty darn impressive. But, hey, Drake Lindsey's leading the state in passing. So, Fayetteville, they're airing in that little air raid, and they are absolutely getting it done over there on the northwest side. They're in the Boston Mountains. And tackles, we do apologize, guys. We got someone right in front of our camera here. But we apologize. Tackles, Ashton Williams from Robinson and Ethan Cruz from Dumas. 142 tackles, guys. 142 tackles. That's impressive, guys. That's 14 a game. 14 a game. Are you kidding me? Connor Baker of Pocahontas. Let's talk a little about Connor.
The beast.
Connor.
Beast mode right there.
He's shaking and baking as Baker, and he needs one more rushing touchdown to tie the all-time career rushing touchdown record in the state of Arkansas. To beat it was held by 5 players, 97 total touchdowns in a career. That is very impressive. Hey, guys, this is going to be fun tonight, man. We're going to have a good time. Going to be a lot of fun. Playoff football. We got you and Jeremy on the call. I'm excited about that. We got a decent crew here, maybe the best crew we've ever had. We got some fill-ins tonight, but we're going to get it done, man.
Hey, the thing is, our fill-ins have done it before.
They have. They have, and that definitely helps.
We got the nature boy, Jeff Page.
That's right. That's right. Woo, he says. Hey, Shane, if you don't mind, if you'll hit the HDMI on that for us, to the left, to the left, to the left. There you go. All right, guys. If we can, real quick, Shayna, if you don't mind, pull up our keys to the game real quick. Let's go ahead and get those in if we can while we got a chance. We're going to that video here in just a minute. Go ahead there, Bart.
Corner's key to the game, folks. We got balanced attack. Don't be one-dimensional. Get the crowd into it early. Take your shots and stretch the field vertically.
I think that don't be one-dimensional is huge. I know on the night when it's raining, obviously that's easier said than done.
I know nobody wants to get wet, but I hope it rains because I think that'll slow the passing game down.
I do too. Listen, the Bobcats, they have got to first believe. If you want to be an overachiever, you got to first be an overbeliever. Doubt will kill more dreams than failure ever will. You got to come in and believe. 4 full quarters of football. If Corning can do that, they've got a shot, Bart. They've got a shot. Open field tackling will be huge against the guys like Garrett, Johnson that you're going to hear all night long. O-line, if they can win that battle in the trenches, we have got a shot in the secondary. Please, oh goodness, please, keep everything. Don't even let the official behind you. Keep everything in front of you. If there's trash on the field and it goes behind you, that's not good either. Keep everything in front of you tonight because these guys, they will go deep and they will do it often. It is like an old West Coast offense. It's touchdown, check down, and then the quarterback runs when they pass. It really is. So a lot going on there. We try to get all that information that we can out for you guys. We're excited. Remember, if you're coming up here tonight, you cannot get in those gates cash. GoFan.com. Go through there, buy your ticket. It's $7, and then make sure you get your phone up before you get here because the signal is not that great here. And we've got how-to videos on our Facebook there, CSR. How to do that, you can go on our Facebook page and see that. All right, guys. Bart, you got any opening statements here?
Hey, we've said this several times. Anything can happen.
Hey.
And I hope that's tonight, baby.
I love it. Listen,
I hope it's tonight.
Listen, great moments are born from great opportunity. The Bobcats have a great opportunity tonight. A great opportunity. Guys, we cannot do it, though. Absolutely cannot do it without our sponsors. All 40 of them, guys. Thank y'all so much. Hey, real quick. We got here. They told us nobody streamed here in 2 years. Nobody. When we got here, the first thing the coach said, he came to us, he said, "Are you guys Corning Sports Report?" We said, "Yeah." He said, "You guys are the best streaming company in the state." He said, "Not even close." He said, "It's not even close." And
Smart guy.
He's not even from Corning. He's down here in southwest Arkansas watching us. He said he watches all the time. It's because of you guys. If we can't get all this equipment, if I can't pay these guys in Tootsie Rolls, if I can't
Tootsie Roll Pop, man.
That creeper van over there gets about 12 miles a gallon with the wind at its back on a good day. We can't do this without you guys. So a huge thank you to all of our sponsors. We got about 34 minutes till we kick this off. It is playoff time, and we cannot wait. We'll be right back after these words from our she waited on me. Very good. Sponsors.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across Northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Hey, let's give it up to a 3-time sponsor now for the 3rd consecutive year, Big Iron Auctions. Get a hold of Mr. Jason Horner for all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. They're at Big Iron. They're one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler and Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of them at 870-598-4310. Big thank you to Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. Hey, new sponsor this year, NEA Vet Clinic and My Zooey Rescue. We want to say thank you for NEA Vet Clinic for jumping on board with us this year at CSR. They are a 501c3 nonprofit charitable organization. All donations made to them are tax deductible. Their mission/goal is to give neglected dogs and cats on the streets their dream life. Being a no-kill animal rescue, they have saved so many pets' lives in just 1 year. In fact, over 300 animals' lives have changed for the better, all due to My Zooey Rescue. They take animals in to find loving homes for these beautiful souls. Before being adopted out, every pet is fixed, vaccinated, rabies shot included, dewormed, and up to date on heartworm and flea preventative. What a positive impact on the city of Corning, Arkansas. NEA Vet Clinic and My Zooey Rescue.
Kerry Russell Qureshi of Qureshi Law Firm, a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats, helping families and small business owners protect their wealth and loved ones, minimize taxes, and create a lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm, 870-275-4304.
Hey, some new faces on the CSR sponsor video this year, MCK Cattle Company. Big thank you to Trent and Jessica McKinney out of Corning, Arkansas for jumping on board with us this year. I just want to mention that they have fresh ground beef available, and we'll start taking orders on half and whole cows come January. Come this January. Get a hold of them at 870-323-3353. Again, that's MCK Cattle Company. Go Cats. I'd like to personally say thank you to Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Salas at Solid Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated. Right there in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag. They have been a 4-year sponsor here with us at CSR, always supporting Corning Bobcat Athletics. And they do a lot of work there, obviously, in the city of Corning as well. Visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-3086. Solid Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation, go Bobcats. Let's all welcome Hands-On Learning Therapy Services to the CSR sponsor video this year. Hands-On Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, occupational therapy services in daycares, clinic, and in home settings. Get a hold of them at 870-520-8761. Hey, those Corning girls right there have you covered in all the areas there at Hands-On Learning Therapy Services. Big thank you to the Corning gals for getting this thing spearheaded for us and getting on board here with us at CSR. Hands-On Learning Therapy Services, go Bobcats. Thank you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Brian Bass and B&B Well Drilling for continually supporting us here at CSR. B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Get a hold of them at 870-215-3808 for all your well drilling needs. He's a big supporter of not only CSR, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. I sure do appreciate you, Brian. Proud sponsor of CSR, Fritt Industries out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. How about the plant manager there, Mr. Mark Hufford? Does so much for us at CSR and for the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics. I want to give a big shout out to him and all the help. Micronutrients, ProSoul, Green Soul, that is Fritt Industries. Get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Again, Mark Hufford, thank you for all you do. Fritt Industries, go Bobcats. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call them at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. And they've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around.
Kate Pharmacy, our new sponsor here at Corning Sports Report, right here at 500 North Missouri in Corning, Arkansas. They are a pharmacy and boutique, diabetic and inhalation supplies, certified diabetic shoe fitting, bridal and baby registry, and they're now offering a loyalty program for added prescription savings. They do a little bit of everything there at Kate Pharmacy Incorporated. Get hold of them, 870-857-6766. Find them on Facebook. They also have a website, www.katepharmacy.com. Kate Pharmacy, go Cats. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her. Show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there. A lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. Thank you, Jim Veneta, owner at Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated, for jumping on board with us for the second straight year. Hey, you can find them off the main drag there at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, right across from Red Taylor Ford. 870-857-6266. They do a plethora of stuff: alignments, new and used tires, all oil brand service job, brake job, tractor, truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, wrecker service. In fact, the towing number is 870-857-6871. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and on Saturday, also open from 7 to noon. Again, thanks, Jim Veneta. And Jim's Tire and Auto Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Mike Benson, Certified Public Accountant. As long as I can remember, my family both supported and participated in Bobcat sports. Whether it was football, basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or cheerleading, we were there supporting family and friends. That tradition continues this year as our granddaughter represents the black and gold. Also, with another school year comes another opportunity for you to support these young men and ladies as they do their best in whatever sport they choose. Join me in letting them know how proud you are of them as they do their best. And for over 40 years, I've been assisting the good people of Corning and the surrounding area with all their tax and accounting needs. If you need us, come see us on 2nd Street in downtown Corning. Go Bobcats.
Refreshing to see yet another new fresh face on the CSR sponsor slideshow, Mr. Eric Leonard and Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. They repair rock chips and windshields, headlight restoration, clear up foggy headlights, small dent repair. They service the Clay County area and all other counties within a 35-mile radius of Corning. They come to you, and they also do insurance billing. Call Eric at 870-323-0141. Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. Go Bobcats. Giving a shout out to our good friends, Michaela and Baxter Meeks. Sincerely appreciate them for jumping on board with us again here at CSR. Hey, over there at AmeriCare In-Home Service Agency, they're providing care and help to clients in the comfort of their own homes. Get a hold of them at 870-248-0555. You can also find them on Facebook. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. AmeriCare In-Home Service Agency.
When your equipment needs service, you can rest easy knowing Legacy Equipment will handle all the heavy lifting, literally. Purchase a John Deere 1 through 4 Series tractor from Legacy Equipment and you'll receive free pickup and delivery for life. That's right. No trailer? No problem. With Legacy Equipment, you get the convenience of keeping your compact tractor in tip-top shape without having to lift a finger. Just one more way Legacy leads. Find out more at LegacyEquipment.com.
Another great Bobcat family here in the city of Corning, Arkansas is the Wiedemans. That's Jeremy, Amanda, Jaden, and Kylie. Hey, they've been sponsoring us here at CSR for 4 years now. We could not thank them enough for everything they've done for us. Always there at the ball games, always have a smile. That's the Wiedemans. They want to say go Bobcats and wish Corning the best of luck on the upcoming season. Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of CSR now for 4 straight years. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. James Varvel. Does so much in our community. Works for Nutrient Ag and helps spearhead this Nutrient Ag sponsorship every year. Nutrient Ag Solution offers a wide range of products and services to service clients in the agricultural sector. Learn more about how they can help at nutrientagsolutions.com or find them on Facebook. They have several locations. You'll have a location in your area, I promise you, within a small driving range of your area. Find them online again at nutrientagsolutions.com. Nutrient Ag Solutions wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. You call, we haul. Call 870-926-2119. A proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats.
Next up on the sponsor slideshow, that is Parkview Restaurant, a Corning staple for many, many years. Miss Amy Jordan would like to welcome you to her establishment. Plate lunches, nightly specials, and deli. Proud supporters of the Corning Bobcats. You can go visit them at 1615 West Main Street there in Corning, Arkansas, or reach out to them at 870-857-6884. They want us to mention that they are rooting for number 64, Ethan Jordan. Go Cats.
Parkview Restaurant in Corning, Arkansas, located at 1615 West Main, offers daily plate lunches, nightly specials, deli meats, and they still have takeout. Call 857-6884. They're open 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sunday, but closed on Saturday. Amy is a proud supporter of Corning Sports Report. Watson Oil Company of Corning, Arkansas, proud sponsors of Corning Sports Report, have been in business for 45 years. Family owned and operated, located at 406 Southeast 1st. They want to say thank you to all the loyal customers. Watson Oil Company covers 4 states: Mississippi, Tennessee, Missouri, and Arkansas. Go Bobcats! Debbie Rose Massage, 413 Southwest 2nd Street, Corning, Arkansas, offers CBD products, laser light therapy, and of course, massage. Debbie's a proud sponsor of all of Corning sports. Come see Debbie at Debbie Rose Massage.
In loving memory of Jude White. If you're looking for a fighter, this young man right here was the definition of that. The battle with leukemia is now over. Little Jude is in a much better place and looking down on us as we speak. To the family, to the White family, we're with you. Michael, Jesse, we love you. And Jude will not be forgotten. He'll be on the sponsor slideshow all year long. That beautiful smile and that fighter mentality right there. And I know Jesse and Michael hope the Bobcats take that same type of fighting mentality into the sports year this year in memory of this young man, Jude White. And now we land on Farm Bureau Insurance, right out of Corning, Arkansas. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Cliff Gifford, Miss Angela Edwards, all the fine folks there at Farm Bureau, including Danielle Francis, who do so much for the city of Corning. They offer auto, home, farm, health, and life insurance. You can reach them at 870-857-6788. 2504 West Main Street in Corning, Arkansas. Proud supporters of CSR, and they want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck.
Good evening and welcome to Corning Sports Report's live coverage. That's right, live coverage of Corning Bobcat playoff football. We're live on location here in Camden, Arkansas, down here in the South, the deep South. Down here where the pine trees are singing the song of the South. Way down here on the campus of Harmony Grove High School, Bill Manning Field, and we're here for the opening round of the 3A playoffs here in the state of Arkansas, the great state of Arkansas. Speaking of great, I've got a great staff tonight. Got Old Man River on the camera somewhere around here. I think I see him over there. He's on the sideline. He's the rover cam, so if it starts coming down, pouring rain, he's out there. We got the oldest guy on the camera doing that. Well, it is what it is, right? You know. We've got Shayna Brown. She's running all the in-game graphics for us. We've got Jeff Page. Turn the page. There he is, yeah. Zach Groening. Hunter Swint's about to be here. Bart White. Jeremy Woods. We've got a great crew tonight, guys. We're excited about that. We'll have 7 cameras running for you tonight. Gosh, I'm itching. There's mosquitoes out here? What in the world? Anyways, I'm out here by this orange. Y'all see this? Jeff, can you get this on camera? It is an orange. It's an orange hornet, but they're yellow. I don't get it. Somebody messed up on that right there, I promise you. Someone's in a lot of bad doo-doo there. But either way, guys, we're excited to be here, excited to watch our Bobcats, and I cannot wait to get this thing kicked off. We'll get it kicked off here in about 14 minutes. Do me a favor, though. No, I'm not even going to ask you. I'm going to tell you. You have to do this. Share the feed. Tag somebody. Get that done for us, please. Please, 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 please. Pretty please. Ain't too proud to beg. I've got Jeremy, I've got Bart, and you guys are going to hear them right now.
Welcome everybody to Camden, Harmony Grove Hornets. What stadium are we at here? I can't read that. Bill Manning Field here in Camden, Bart. That's a pretty long drive down here in Camden, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did take a little shortcut.
Whew. Guys.
Felt like we was on a roller coaster for an hour.
It's wet. It's cold. But that's what we wanted because this team throws the ball a lot. They spread it from sideline to sideline. Quarterback, just give you a little heads up on this quarterback, Caleb Johnson. He's only a junior, but he is a all-state quarterback as a senior.
Sophomore.
As a sophomore, I'm sorry. He's a junior this year. All-state as a sophomore. This year's stats, he's already thrown for 1,528 yards, 16 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and rushed for 600 yards with another 12 touchdowns. Also plays cornerback on the defense, 32 tackles, a couple interceptions. This kid.
How fast is he?
This kid is everywhere.
They got a 40-yard time for him.
We don't have his. We've watched 4 or 5 games.
He looks fast.
The kid's fast.
Hey, all we can hope for, honestly, and I know nobody wants to get wet, if it rains, that will definitely slow the passing game down.
For sure. For sure. But this kid, I'm going to tell you what, everybody says if we can get him out of the pocket, Bart, remember the videos I've showed you? This kid throws better on the run than he does standing in the pocket. Crazy, crazy arm. Rose left. I saw him flick it about 50 yards rolling to his left.
Is he right-handed?
He's right-handed.
That's very impressive.
It's
Michael Vick
crazy.
style.
Yeah, it's crazy. So this kid, that's who to watch for. Well, I'm going to tell you, when they've got the ball, you watch for number 8. Talented kid. Their defense, though, at times the last few weeks has struggled with power football. I don't know if you were listening earlier to Andy. They gave up over 450 yards to Barton. Rising over 400 yards.
They've gave up 200 the last 3 games in a row.
Average 200 the last 3 games. That's what hopefully we're going to come out and just power football.
Smash mouth, baby.
Rising did the same thing to them. Rising, their offense, we've watched when they play Camden, ran old school, wing tee, 2 tight ends, and just ran smash mouth football. Camden Harmony, they're fast sideline to sideline. So if you think you're going to run sweeps and stuff like that, it's just not. You've got to go at these guys.
Hey, we got the backs that can go at them.
We do. I think everybody's healthy. We had the bye week before Piggott coming in. A lot of them didn't have – a lot of them – I don't think anybody got hurt at Piggott. That's something we don't know about. But looking forward to – this is a beautiful field out here. The grass looks great. Corning traveled pretty good tonight for the 4-hour and 15-minute drive and the weather conditions.
Kind of reminds me of Newport's field.
Andy's been here for 8 hours.
Oh, he left it. Well, I helped him pack everything up this morning at 5 o'clock. He left the gym about 5:40.
He's been here since a little after 9, working his tail off. This will be, I guess, in 2 years, no one has ever did a live stream from this field. There's no the internet. There's no cell service.
First one, baby.
First one in 2 years.
And we got plenty of signal.
Andy Earls made it happen. The coach from Camden come over here before and
hey, Andy's not listening to us right now, and we try to always give him credit, and he don't ever want to take any. But I'm telling you right now, I helped him tear down after Piggott. We were there till midnight. I've always respected him, but I have a whole new respect for the guy because he does all that by himself.
For sure. Well, a lot of
I was
times
tired,
he wouldn't
man.
let us. Yeah, he wouldn't let us stay in here. But
yeah, he don't like taking credit. But if it wasn't for him, none of us would be here right now.
Well,
thank you, Andy Earls.
The picture quality that you guys are able to see at home. We had a guy that was in Louisiana, one in Texas, let us know, said the picture quality is just, that's all this guy right here is put the work in, the equipment, and the sponsors too. He wouldn't be able to do any of this without the sponsor. We have over 40 sponsors this year.
You know, we streamed the Walnut Ridge Hoxie game last week, and we went over to the Walnut Ridge tailgate, and there was an elderly man and woman that said, hey, are you from the Corning Sports Report? And I said, yes, ma'am, we're doing the game tonight. She said, well, me and my husband, every weekend we watch Corning football. She said, y'all have the best streams, and they're from Oklahoma.
That's awesome. And like I say, this guy puts, every time we're talking to him, texting, I don't know when he sleeps.
That ain't
because
no joke.
He's going nonstop.
I got a text from him at 4:27. Hey, Bart, I'm in the van headed to Corning.
Oh yeah,
you got it. Did it wake you up?
At 4:27.
Oh man.
What you and Andy hit on it a little bit earlier, Bart. What Corning needs. We threw some the tidbits up, but you and I have talked about it for weeks. We've talked about it all year. But the thing we've got to see when they come out of this locker room over here. Well, what's that, Bart? What's the first
Enthusiasm,
thing?
intensity.
Yeah, intensity, man. Like I say,
excitement, ready to play.
We did that back-to-back weeks with Walnut Ridge and Palestine Wheatley.
We came out a little flat against Piggott, but I think it was from the bye week. I really do.
You think the off week slowed us
I do, man.
I do. I
Absolutely.
hated it. You got on momentum, and, hey, there's no better time to get hot than playoff time, 2 or 3 weeks before.
I was lost by a week, man. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, I know. But going just like in basketball in the NCAA, you want to hit that tournament. You want to hit that playoffs stride, momentum going, playing your best football. Because You can play your best football early in the year and you end up going on a bad streak. That doesn't help.
Did the top 2 teams in the state tournament get buys?
No, there was 4 buys in the.
Okay, they're going to be where we were against Pickett. They're going to have that bye week. And
it's hard to shake off the rust.
I'm telling you, there may be some teams get beat because of that.
Bart, we're 8 minutes to go here, and we got our captains out on the field. We got number 89, Big Eli Mason. Number 57, Action Jackson Davis.
Rattlesnake Davis.
I think you need to introduce this number 52 right here.
Teen Wolf, baby. Teen Wolf Hufford.
Teen Wolf Hufford, that's right. Number 8, the L Train, Landon Lucas.
Number 56, Jaden Chip Walker.
And their numbers are yellow. It's hard. Forgive us, guys. We're going to do our best tonight. They got black uniforms with yellow. We're not up high tonight. We're actually in the stands.
I like this level better, to tell you the truth.
It's going to be hard to see numbers on tackles. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. So we got to do the best we can to see who's getting off the pile. Plays aren't going to be as easy to
The monitor
to see.
help us with that a little bit.
Look at you can't see it, but Camden.
They got 4 teams over there.
They got about at least 60 kids.
I think
over
Andy
here.
said 53. They're shooting at 53 tonight.
So they're close to tripling what we got over here. I think we got 26 kids or something. So that's crazy.
Hey, it only takes 11 at a time, baby.
That's right. That is right. Beautiful field though here. I said earlier, it's Bill Manning Field. If you've never been here, it's out in the middle of nowhere.
It is literally.
It looks like Black River Bottoms. They cut a field out and cut a trail out of the woods and put a field.
Well, you've seen how far we went with no signal on our cell phones coming over here.
Right. Right. I'm excited. This is the first time I've ever got to do a playoff football game.
Playoff?
I got to watch not last year, year before, at home when we won our first playoff game. Those boys were excited as all get out, and then we went to Newport. That was a tough one there, but it's been 2 years since Corning's experienced any playoffs, and
we will be receiving the kickoff, folks.
And Camden did win it, so they deferred the second half. So, hey, let's take the ball. Let's go put some points. Another big key for us that we didn't mention, Bart, is controlling the clock.
Exactly.
You keep this high potent offense off the field, the less touches they get. We want to minimize their touches on offense. So we can do ball control. It's third down conversions, third and shorts. We don't need third and 8, 9, and 10. We need third and short. Penalties, we got to erase those.
Yeah, we need to keep them off the field
Keep
as much
those.
as possible.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. A team like this, they run fast-paced. They're not going to run huddle. Well, I say they're not. They haven't up until this point this year. They line it up. I'm talking spread it from one sideline to the next.
Here comes the Bobcats, folks.
Your Corning Bobcats coming onto the field. 2022. Bart, how many seniors do we have? Is it 8 seniors?
I believe so.
I told Big
We got
E.
Swint, Landon, Reese, Ethan, Timmy, Eli, Jackson Davis, Blaine Ray, Grady Pennington. I think that's it.
9. So I told Big E, I said, whatever you do, you got to get these guys fired up, ready to go, coming out here. I said, been there, done that. You never know when this is the last time you strap the helmet and pads on. You don't want to look back, because it happened. You look back in a playoff game 30 years ago. We went to Truman, and you always say, what if, or if I would have done this. You don't want to do. You want to leave everything
all
on the field. I told him, I said, look at your buddy beside you and on the other side and the bus over here, right, and you got to trust in them. They're going to make the play that they're supposed to, and you cover yours. I mean, maybe I'm biased, but I got a good feeling. I just think it's going to be a hard-nosed pound. Of the rain will stop.
So. I hope it starts raining when they get the ball. Hey, I seen that quarterback slinging some bombs a while ago.
Oh,
You're
kid,
right, dude.
I'm
He's on the money.
Hey, and the kid is a junior. He may not go divisional. He's going to play college ball somewhere, I can tell you. The thing that's going to keep Caleb right now, he's 5'11", but this kid is just an athlete.
I'm like you. I told Ethan, I said, give it everything you got, man. I said, I hope this ain't your last game, but anything's possible. And I said, give it all.
It looks like maybe number 31 is going to tee it up for, I'm going to say, call them Harmony Grove tonight. Harmony Grove.
Harmony Grove.
Back. You got Landon Lucas and Swint. That's a good
That's
kick.
a good kick. Who we
Landon
got,
Lucas
Lucas?
going to have a shot
Let's go,
to run
Landon.
it back. He's got room on the sideline here.
Ooh.
Runs out of bounds about. They have no yard markers here. That's 36-yard line. The Bobcats are going to take over. There's no yard markers here. Like I say, we're not up high.
Shouldn't we be seeing the game right here?
Andy. All right, now Bobcats are going to come out with a little different formation. We're going to come power I right here. Swint's going to go under center. Lucas going to take the ball and go off tackle for maybe a yard right there. Went off between the guard and the tackle right there.
Some good defense right there.
Some good old hard-nosed 70s, 80s, 90s Bobcat football. Some power I. Maybe we'll see some wing T in there
We got
tonight.
Hollowell checking in for the Bobcats.
Who'd Hollowell? Hollowell come in for
Moose come out.
So you've
Folks,
seen
when we say
Corning.
Moose, we're talking about Hayden Cox.
Now we're going to go back with a wing, a double backfield here. So Isaiah goes in motion.
There we go.
Oh, it's about a 3-yard gain for Lucas. Going to bring it up to the 40-yard line. So it's going to bring it down to 3rd and 6.
Man, we need to convert these third downs, Jeremy.
It's hard. It's hard to see right here. I'm thankful that Andy got here and set these campers where we're not soaking wet.
I'm glad you brought them over to me last night so I could pass them off to you this morning.
we're told on this side, the press box, there's nothing up there. There's no electricity, anything like that. So it's 3rd and 6. Power run, a toss sweep to Lucas. We got
go.
Oh,
he slipped down
and fell at the 43.
Man, I'm telling you, he hadn't slid down. I think he had a first down.
Hey, he planted. When he planted, he lost his footing. He gained about 3 right there. It's going to bring 4th.
Did you see that?
I don't like the placement of that ball.
You see that?
Right
He
there.
picked it up. It was 2 yards.
2 yards in
than
front
that.
and went back. He gave us a yard. It looks like he gained 3. That's okay. We're going to go back to punt here. If number 8's back there, we do not punt to him. I've seen him take one back as well. Good low punt. Roll your boat, baby. All the way down to the 20, 18-yard line.
Jeremy, it sounded like that hurt.
It did. It did. That sounded like it was a football been in a freezer frozen when he hit it with his foot. Harmony Grove is going to take over about their 17, 18-yard line here. And we got to keep these guys. If they go spread like they always, we've got to keep the receivers in front of us. I think we're going to go a 4-man front here from what the guys was telling me. You got Cartwright, you got Big E, you got Green, and who's the other one over there, boy?
Blaine Ray, I think.
Blaine Ray, that's right. Look at the guns on Blaine Ray. Here we
He's
go.
been working
They're
out
going to
a
go
lot.
shotgun formation, 3 split. They're going to go off tackle.
Get him,
here.
boys. Get him.
Corning wraps him up. Big hit by
who
Moose.
was that?
That was Moose.
Was that
Top.
Moose?
Wow. Watch this replay. Watch him fill the gap right here. 22. Watch him fill the gap right here. I go in there. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Physical from the get-go. Hey, when you're that physical, and these guys, they're going to be afraid to run in there. You start popping people like that. Turn your volume down.
It is down.
All right, it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. 3. We got 4 receivers split here. He's going to pass it. Backs up. He's going to run a fly. Yes, baby. Good defense.
Boom.
Eli Mason.
Yes, sir. Eli.
Blaine Ray. Action Jackson Davis. 3 converge on that tackle right there. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. That's what we got to have pressure right there, Bart. 3rd and 8. Hey, D-backs, they ran a fly route right there, and they had 4 receivers crossing out there. The key is pressure all night. 8:45 to go in the first quarter. Corning went 3 and out, and now you got Harmony Grove with 3rd and 8 on their own 20. Johnson back in the shotgun. He's going to roll out left. He's lethal this way. He caught it. I think he's going to have. It's going to be close. Nope, it's going to be first down.
Maybe they mark it like they did on this one ago.
I'm telling you, you know how hard it is to throw the ball in this. This kid can roll left and throw a dart. They ran it was 3rd and 8. They ran about a 9-yard out route right there at the sideline and picked it up. They're going to split 2 to the near side. I can't see if they got one to the far side. In the shotgun formation, Johnson takes the ball. He's going to hand off.
Get him, boys.
Here he comes. There we go. He had him outside.
Green almost had him.
You got to contain this kid. He can fly. I think it's don't hit him out of bounds.
Another first down.
It's Devontae Hubbard, number 7, 5'7", 155.
He's fast.
He can run. He can run. Very shifty guy. Very shifty guy. Small. No, was that? Yeah, that is 7. Going to be on about the 46-yard line. That was enough for a first down for Harmony Grove. We're going to come back out 2 to the near side, 1 to the far, about the same formation they had. Johnson in the shotgun formation. He's going to hand it off to Hubbard again, number 7. He's going to cut back, and he is all the way to the house. He got pushed out
you got to stop that right there.
About the 10-yard line. This kid,
man, he's fast.
He's fast. He is fast. He come up the middle and playing it. I don't know if we are able to see the replay out there, but and we're doing the best we can. It's just hard. It's harder this year.
Yeah, it really is. It is. I like being closer, but you're right.
But I almost lost the ball there for a second once he cut back up the middle. So it's going to be first and goal on the 8-yard line for Harmony Grove right here. This Johnson boy, this quarterback, if it's not there, he'll tuck it and run. Like we said, we had over 600 yards rushing this year, and he's fast too. We're going to run the same thing, off tackle, and Corning is there to wrap it up. That was number 63 for the Bobcats, Peyton Hoss Cartwright. That boy's a sophomore. I love the young talent we got on this football team. It's going to be second and goal from the 6-yard line. They got some big kids up there on that front line. Looks like Johnson's going to go up. No, he's not going to go in the center. They got 4 split, 1 alone in the backfield. Watch number 7 here off that. No, number 22 is going to take it right up the gut for the touchdown. Touchdown, number 22, Demarion Billingsley, 5'10", 165 sophomore. He's rushed for 533 yards and 7 touchdowns.
We're going to have to get better stopping them at the line. I mean, that kid was running right up the middle and cut and run, 40 yards maybe?
Right. I think our guys have watched. He jumped off sides over there on the end. We've watched, and I know these guys have watched film and what they've heard all week. Caleb Johnson, your quarterback. And like I say, during the film, I did see Demarion Billingsley. I didn't see a whole lot from number 7.
Oh, that was false start on the Hornets.
Was it false
yes,
start?
Sir.
6-0 with 7:25 to go in the first quarter here. That's going to back them up. They are going to kick the extra point here. I cannot tell who the kicker is. Good snap, down, hold is, and it's good.
Well, it barely went
over. It barely went through. That's number 51.
That would have been one you might have could have blocked if you got it back there fast enough.
That was Tyler McCain Jr., field goal. He's 5 for 5 on field goals for the year, 25 of 35 on extra points.
I want to go home, Shayna.
The coach, we asked tidbits about their players, and the coach said this kid knows every position and assignment. Smart kid right here. 7:25 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Harmony Grove. We do want to wish everybody a happy Veterans Day today. Throughout the broadcast, we're going to be mentioning veterans from back home. We've compiled a list out of the courier that we've got. If you guys watching want to send this Facebook, you on Facebook, Bart?
Yeah.
If you want to send in your comment section a name, we'll try our best to get it on. If it wasn't for those guys, those men and women, we wouldn't be able to do what we do today. Thank all you veterans out there. We're going to try to get as many names
as we can. We got a big list.
but you guys at home can help us out as well. Harmony Grove's going to kick off. It looks like Lucas is going to take it on the 20
Lando.
again. He's going to come. He's left side. He's got a hole. 40, 42, 44-yard line. Good run back by Landon. Corning going to take over. Good field position at the 43-yard line. A good run back left side. Everybody got their block. Lucas got to the outside and got up to the 43. Going to bring up 1st and 10 for your Bobcats.
See if we can move the ball down the field.
We need a time-controlled drive right here. Eat up the clock. Going to go Swint under center, off balance right. Nothing there. Nothing there. Blow the whistle, guys.
My Lord, come on.
And that was show this right here. The whistle blew about 5 seconds before they started throwing us down right here. It's blown right there, and they still.
That should be a penalty right there.
Yeah. We'll give him the benefit of that. It looks like he slipped into Jacob. There was a 1-yard gain, I guess they gave us. Field is wet. I mean, it rained. It come a good rain before we got here. Little drizzle on and off right now. We're going to come up wing on the right side. We're going to do counter play. Just not getting any blocking right there. Just a couple plays. Number was a tackle by number 78. Who do I got? 78. Peyton Ross.
Man, their list is a mile
Hey, Peyton Ross. Listen to this number. 6'1", 321 sophomore.
60 tackles on the year.
Moved him up from junior high. Intensity made us better. Wow.
Well, he's a big kid, too, man.
And a sophomore.
Yeah. It's going to be hard moving him out of the way.
3rd and 7 right here. We've got to get a helmet on helmet and contain your block here. You can't fire off and let go. You got to contain, hold your man. We're going to do toss left.
Man.
He's going to go for a 5-yard loss in the
That field's slick, Jeremy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like our guys got turf shoes on and we need cleats on out here. Everybody's slipping and falling. That was a 5-yard loss.
4th down.
Well, that was number 84 on the tackle, Quentin Jones. 6'1", 224. Big. That's a good-looking kid right there. Good frame on that kid. I don't know his classification, but 6'1", 2 1/4. Corning going to punt the ball. They're coming.
Ooh.
Good punt here. I cannot tell with the canopy. It's going to go out of bounds about the 31.
That sounds like it hurt again.
If he marks it where I saw. And he's going to walk to the 33-yard line.
About right. Yeah, that's the only downfall to being under here. You can't see the punt.
You can't see the punt. Harmony Grove will take over 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line. Let's see what we got here. We had Corning come out the first 3 plays and played a hard-nosed defense. They got the passing game going.
Yeah, the pass got them the first down.
Then went back to that run, and then number 7 gashed us for about a 50, 60-yard gain right here. They're going to go trips left and 1 to the near side. Number 22 is in the backfield, Billingsley alongside Johnson, your quarterback. He's going to be in shotgun. Takes a snap. He's going to roll left, and he's got a man going deep. Oh, he's going to pick this one.
Oh, man.
How? That ball is gone for a touchdown.
Man, was that Lou almost? That was close.
That is a 67-yard touchdown. Lou jumped too soon right there.
Yep.
67-yard touchdown pass from Johnson to number 6, Landon Garrett. This team is loaded with some underclassmen.
I'm telling you, man.
As a junior.
Let me get in here and get some of these people that's watching from home.
This kid has 29 receptions for 596 yards, 8 touchdowns. Listen to this. 20 yards per catch average.
That's the first down every time. That's the first down every time.
Kick up and good. Harmony Grove's going to take the lead 14-0 with 5 minutes to go in your first quarter. We're okay here. We just got to get we've got to get blocks here on the line right here.
Blake Calhoun, we need to run 27 trap.
Oh, Calhoun. Got Calhoun is everywhere. We appreciate you tuning in. Who else you got in there, Bart?
Man, we got John Forrest. We got Scott Dodd, Madison White, Kenneth Hill.
Hold up. We're going to start with Scott Dodd. He's one of our
veterans.
Yeah,
he's one of our veterans. Thank you for your service,
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah, we're going to try to mention everybody that we can after a while. Gina Jones, Blake Calhoun, Chris Campbell's watching from Magnolia and Little Rock. Terry Masterson, Melissa Bass, Blake Carter, Nick Rapert, Kyle Harvey. Parker Love says hello to Jeremy and Pawpaw Bart. Hello,
Parker Love.
Glad you're watching this tonight. Jessica Nixon, Lisa Burton. 84, Quentin Jones for Harmony Grove as a junior. He's my grandson.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank you very much.
We had a question mark on that. Everywhere I look on this roster, Bart, I see juniors and sophomores. I mean, it's just loaded with underclassmen.
Yeah, his isn't listed what he is.
No, it's a question mark. So thank you, sir.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad to know we got some Harmony Grove
Scott
folks.
Miller says everybody's watching.
I'm glad to know there's some Harmony Grove folks tuned in for us. We're going to do our best we can to get all you guys' numbers mentioned, name.
Sarah Mustreed says hello from Michael Mustreed. Good luck. Thank you very much. Steve Byers watching. Amber Groning's watching right beside me. Lois Wright. We got a lot of people tuning in from home, man.
We do appreciate
I figure we got a lot of
guys.
people tuning in from everywhere in the state.
Hampton, Harmony Grove's going Hamden. Harmony Grove's going to tee it up again. He's going to kick the Swint this time. Swint's got some wheels. Let's get out here and see what he can do. Get out here. Get out here. Oh, he cuts it back up the middle to about the 34-yard line. It just seems we can't get any traction out there.
Scott Miller wants us to give a shout-out to his son, Sergeant Zachary Miller, the Marines. We're going to have to get something going, Jeremy.
Yeah,
we've
got
to be a long night.
And what they've done, they saw us running, they're pulling, they've got 9-10 men in the box right here. They're just daring us to throw. We threw up some numbers before the game. I think Swint's like 20 of 36 the last 3 games for 200-something yards. We've thrown the ball a lot better here. Now we're going to go back to the formation we've ran all year. Trips right, and we still run it up the middle right there for maybe a half a yard. Mark, can you see who was in on that tackle? It's hard for me to tell from here.
I couldn't tell, man. All them black jerseys and yellow numbers, it's hard to tell. I think
Peyton Ross.
I'm 50.
1 yard gain on the play.
I'm going to go with their PA announcer,
Okay.
Peyton Ross. So I'll get the number here. So we're doing the best we can. It's just hard to see on this field here. So Swint's going to go out to Jacob Cox.
Man,
as soon as he caught it,
anything
I'm going to tell you, that wasn't Johnson. I was going to say that was a quick out, and dude ate him up out there.
Man, they're fast.
That was Caleb Johnson, the quarterback. Yeah, this kid.
About lost that.
This kid's everywhere. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 13 for your Bobcats. Coach, everybody looking and wait for the play to come in here. 3rd and 13. We're down to 6 on the play clock. We got to hurry up here. 3, 2, snap the ball, just got it off. Landon's about a 2 to 3 yard gain right there. Felt like we were rushed right there in the last 2 seconds to get the snap off. That's going to bring up a 4th and 11. Stop again by number 84, Quentin Jones. That kid's got a good frame on him. You know he's going to put some more size on. Who's that back there punting? Is that Isaiah?
Yep.
Steve
Fishman sounds like a thud. Oh,
he got the snap.
Ooh, that sounded good.
Kick. Oh, it hits at the
very
35. It's going to roll
all
the way
baby,
down.
Get him.
And he picks it up. It's going to bring it back for a big gain. Wow.
That was a heck of a punt,
man. That ball went down to about the 15-yard line.
That didn't sound like a thud. That sounded solid.
That was Garrett, Landon Garrett, another junior, 5'10", 148. This kid's got 285 yards, rushing, 5 touchdowns.
I think Ethan just checked in for Blaine.
He's the 600-yard reception. Hey, I don't know how you do it. but Batman and Robin, number 8, Caleb Johnson, and number 6, Garrett. That's
supposed to be me and you, according to Andy.
Batman and Robin right there. These guys are throttling us right now. All right, 2:46 to go in your first quarter. They've got 2 split to the near side and 1 to the far. Johnson's going to take he's going to take shotgun right here. Snap off. He's going to hand it to 22 Billingsley and wrapped up on the line right there. I cannot tell.
Ethan Jordan was in on that tackle. Jack Davis, Moose, and I think Cartwright.
It's about 2 seconds behind the monitor?
I think so.
We're cheating. We're using the monitor now for the
well, we have
tackle,
to. We can't see the numbers,
man. I can't
man.
see it. So, everybody tuning in, we appreciate it tonight.
Michael Taylor from Harmony Grove watching from East Tennessee. Thanks for tuning in. And he says, glad you are doing this game. Thank you, sir. We wouldn't want to be doing anything else on a Friday night than this.
East Tennessee. Is he over in Rocky Top Land?
Yeah, he might be.
Fall. Looks like we're going to have a false start on Harmony Grove right there. One of the first things that's positive that's happened for us on the defensive side of the ball. Dead ball, false start.
It needs to start raining so he can't throw the passes, man. Hey,
he called delay a game.
This game's far from over, man.
Delay a game. If you're just now joining us, Harmony Grove's up 14-0. Had a big 67-yard touchdown pass on the last possession of the ball, and the one before that had a big run. Johnson back out to number 5 here. We're setting back and letting him come to us.
Jason Lewis saved a touchdown right there.
Yeah, here's your replay. Number 5, Shamar Patterson. The thing was, we're sitting back waiting on him to run to us to tackle. You got to go get these kids. An open field.
Lou saved a touchdown. We got a guy watching from Texas. Terrell, Texas says, thanks for doing the game. Got a guy from St. Louis, Britt Stender, Katie Ford, Heath Sammons, Carson Bowser, Martin Stacy. Man, there's so many people watching. Sorry if we don't get your name in there.
They're going to go 2 to the far side and 2 to the near right here. Johnson going to take the snap. He fakes it, keeps himself off the left side, cuts it up, and this kid is turned the afterburners on all the way down to the 14-yard line. Wow. Watch this replay right here.
I don't guess they're going to show it.
Look at the kid. He got the I don't know if he's got a mullet, but the curls hanging out the back. This kid, hey.
Hey, real quick, Kim LaRue says her dad was Army veteran Bill Cooper.
Bill Cooper,
thank you very much for that.
Hey, this Caleb Johnson, this kid is fun to watch.
Green got up limping just
when
a
you
little
make
bit.
an All-State as a sophomore quarterback here, they're going to go 2 to the far side, 1 to the near. Johnson's going to take the snap gun and going to hand it off to number 7 off tackle, and he's going to dive in for the touch.
Man.
Number 7, Devontae Hubbard. We're just walking around down there with our hands
I know
down.
it, man. Looking like they did when we played Hoxie.
Devontae Hubbard, I think that's his second touchdown for the night. Good-looking kid right there as well. I just watching this team, the films I've watched and watching them live here, they line up to go for the extra point. 20-0 right now with 40 seconds to go. Kick up, and
Boom.
It's good. That's a good-looking kicker.
He's 7 for 7 now.
Good-looking kicker. But watching this team on film, I don't know how Barton slipped up and got him.
Hey, Dwayne Blanchard was an Army veteran. Thank you, Dwayne.
Thank you,
service.
Dwayne.
We're going to try to announce some people, folks, here as soon as the first quarter's over.
But this team right here, they went 6-4 in the regular season. Played Rising. Rising's ranked in the top 5. But this team right here, this is a good football team, Bart.
Oh, absolutely. They wouldn't be here if they wasn't.
They've got. I see a deep playoff run for these guys right here. Just the way they execute.
If they end up beating us, I hope they go all the way.
Just the way they execute, they got some talent in the backfield.
And they got
and
a heck of a
receivers.
quarterback.
But you know what? I love watching good high school football and players like this. We're going to be able to. Let's say this kid and they probably got several on this road. This Johnson kid, he's going to has the arm.
They
and
may
the
have
footwork.
11 more over there and do the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. The arm and the footwork to play college ball at the next level somewhere. Don't know what level, but he can play ball. Good kick again. It's going to go to Landon Lucas.
Let's
going
go,
to catch
Lucas.
it at the 15.
Come on, baby.
Up to about the 30. They're going to take over 1st and 10. 34 seconds to go in your first half. We haven't been able to get any momentum going on offense. Matter of fact, we've had, I think, 3 possessions, 3 and out 3 times, right? Or 3 and out, 3 possessions. We got an in-game break coming up here. Osceola won our conference, 14-0 over Perryville right now at Osceola. The winner of the game you see on the screen will play the winner of this game.
They'll get the home field if it's Harmony Grove and Osceola.
Osceola, since they're a higher seed.
Come on, boys.
Osceola won the 3A3, and I think Harmony Grove finished
Jeremy, do we have
third.
anybody blocking?
Don't get me wrong. I think Harmony Grove finished 3rd in their conference, 6-4. But conference. Speaking of a tough conference, Rising, Fordyce, Harmony Grove. Wow, man, that's a tough conference over here. These guys playing.
Didn't they beat Fordyce pretty bad? And they were supposed to be the.
They put 60.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
60-14 or something like that. Corning, somebody call
All
a
right,
timeout.
folks, into the first quarter.
All right, we're going to take the time in between quarters. Bart's going to read off some names from our veterans. We're trying to honor as many as we can out here. A real big Bobcat playoff rerun. 1975, Corning 7, Augusta 6. 76, Corning 20, Heber Springs 13. 82, Corning 20, Mountain View 6. And in 1983, Corning 13, Hughes 12. Some playoff victories. We just bring it up. We'll give it over to Bart. Let him.
All right, folks. I'm going to try to get these read through here. We might not get them all now, but we got Dick Byes, Danny Tharp, Harold Tharp, Charles Patterson, Randall Webb, Wayne Bosslicker, Roy Hunt, Jerry Pringle, Everett Shelton, Thomas Black, Edward Wilcutt, Arthur Ellis, Jerry Jordan, Andrew Coleman, Jimmy Kimbrell, Terry Miller, Red Wright, Jerry Luttrell, Sidney Hunt, Freeman Mims. We got Cody Ray, Thomas George, Sammy Banks Sr., Rachel Warming, Herman Ennis, Logan Lunsford, Ed Rounds, George Bearden, David Lyles, Ernest Ellington, Pete Lyles, I don't know who that is, Fairchild. We fixing to start?
Yeah,
okay,
we'll start
folks, we'll
right
get the
there.
rest of them here in a little bit.
Corning going to go 2 to the near side. Shotgun formation. Lucas going to go green in motion here. Swint's going to run a long handoff to the outside. Landon Lucas gets about 3. Pocahontas is going to, I'm going to give you an in-game score. Pocahontas is playing Lincoln tonight in Pocahontas. Baker Mayfield, interception on defense. Womack rushes in for a good PAT, no good.
Baker
Pocahontas
Mayfield.
Connor Baker. Pocahontas leads 6-0.
Say, dang, I just seen Baker last night on Thursday Night Football.
I like Connor Baker better than Baker.
Let's go,
Mayfield.
baby. Oh, me too.
He's got a good block
Let's
right
go.
there. Head down.
Man.
It's going to be.
He's down. He was down.
Looks like it's going to be real close to the first down. I don't know if he got it.
Field
Replay.
is slick.
Good block by Jacob Cox there. He is down, but I don't know where they marked the ball at. He's going to say short. Hey, come on, Coach. If we can't get a half a yard right here, we don't need to be down here. Let's line up and put it in the first down.
Gloria James, go Bobcats. Special shout out to Peyton Cartwright.
All right, let's go. Let's man up, buckle your chin strap, and get the guy in front of you. Let's get this first down. Run away from number 76, though. Is it 76 or
go?
Something? First down.
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, he got it.
Depends on where they mark. Yep, they got it.
First down. Good call right there, Coach. We're on our side of the 50, but you're down 21-0, 10:30 to go in the second quarter. You can't punt that ball away, especially with this offense they've got. Wow, these boys can score, and they can score quick. That was 78, I was saying, run away
Yeah,
from
78.
Peyton Ross.
Yeah, that kid's a beast.
They got another one on that far end over there. That is number. We're going to toss sweep to Lucas.
Block, boys.
He's running east-west. You got to turn it up right there.
Yeah, you got to turn it up.
Turn the ball up. We were told all week you cannot run sideline to sideline. These boys can cover. You got to go
they're
out.
fast,
They
man.
are fast. Even the front four are fast. 2-yard loss for the Bobcats. Going to bring up a 2nd and 12 on the 38-yard line. I want to see the team. I know Rising was one, but these boys right here are good.
Blake Calhoun says Baker Mayfield going back to high school now.
Oh, big run by Lucas.
Yeah,
all the way
that's
down
almost
to
the
the
first
50.
down. He's probably going to be about a yard and a half short.
Big gain.
That's a big run
there.
right there. Good job,
Landon
boys.
Lucas. It's going to bring up a 3rd.
And short.
Maybe 1.5, 2.
Depends on where they mark it. Hey, real quick, let's go back to the
you stopped it, Fairchild.
Yeah, I'm going to get this. Gloria James says, Happy Veterans Day to my 3 brothers, Danny, Ronnie, and George Neff, and nephew Jarrett Jeff. Adam Besson,
Sales.
Mike Mansker, Freddie Sales. Get back real quick. Euless Fairchild, Larry Murley Shelton, Tom Colbert, Red Smith, Trevor Barages, Joe Jett, Shayna's mom, Donna Kasinger, Edwin Arndt, Lewis Arndt, Herb Arndt. We got Scott Dodd, Mark Locke. Got my dad, Ronnie White, Ronnie Davis, Jerry Arnold, Patrick Miller, Katie Conway, Franklin Young, my uncle, Melvin Leach, George Lowe. And we'll stop right there. When we come back, we'll get some more, folks. Thank you to all you veterans, every one of you.
Yes.
Thanks for serving. Thanks for serving our country.
3rd and 3 for the Bobcats on the 50.
Old Man Radio's watching.
Got a drive put together here. Got their first down of the ball game. We're going to take the ball. I'm going to go Lucas.
Go, Lucas.
First down.
Boom. Yes, sir. Hey, that's the way, man.
Hey.
We keep moving the ball like this. We're just going to get some stops on defense.
I'm disappointed.
Why?
Our first down earlier, and I didn't hear it. You didn't
Boom,
call.
baby.
And that's a Corning first down. Come on, Bart.
Let's go, folks. Right here. That's Corning first
is
down.
Finally putting a drive together here and eating a little clock up. We've got to eat the clock up with this offense that Harmony Groves have. We're gonna go off tackle. He's gonna cut it back up the middle. About a 2-yard gain right there. I can't tell. That was number 50. 54 on the tackle. Justin Tillery. And number 50, Christian Barnes. Tillery's a sophomore in there. All right, Corning's going to come back over the ball. One of the near trips
Mary
left.
Wright Martin watching from Branson, Marie Kilbreth, Timmy
Swint
Bob
Rose
Gardner.
left. He's going to throw it out to
Boom!
Cox. Turns it up. Hey. Man, that seems late. Swint Rose left. Hits
We never
Cox
can get a late call,
on
man.
about the 45. He gets it about the 40.
Oh, that was way late.
40-yard line. That just look. We are across the field, though. I don't know.
But we got instant replay, son. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Moving Swint out there out of the pocket on the run there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 for your Bobcats. Ball on the 41-yard line. Swint's going to take the snap, roll right. He's got a man in his face. Throw it.
Nope,
he's
he's
got
gonna run it.
He's got a man wide open.
Yes!
What a catch.
He's going.
Go,
baby.
Touchdown.
Boom, baby.
Bobcats.
Touchdown.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Hey.
Woo!
Swint with a excellent play.
Hey, that was a good play.
Hey,
I was
they
wanting
had
him to
him
get
for
rid
a
of it.
sack. He rose right, avoids the sack.
Hey, he was also aware where the line of scrimmage was and didn't go across it.
And Lou kept both feet in bounds.
Was that Lou? I think it was Jacob Cox.
Jacob Cox. Wow. Hey.
That's big right there.
That's
big.
Big play for the Bobcats. We're going to go for 2 right here.
Hey, that's what we need. Get
Line
these boys
up.
fired up. Get in there, Lucas.
Lucas going to be short.
Push him in.
Going to be short.
No, he didn't make it, folks. Hey, that's okay, though.
Hey, here's your replay. Watch this right here. Swint's getting pressure off the end right here. I don't know. Number 58 is
Oh, he almost had
I don't
him.
know how he didn't get him. Watch him smart enough to know where the line is. Throws it on the
Perfect
run.
pass, man.
He turns.
Oh, little juked him. Oh, he broke his ankles.
Jacob Cox. Hey, beautiful play.
Best cameraman in the country right there, Old Man River.
Hey, good pursuit right here by the defensive end. I don't know how he got around him. And Swint,
boy, that's a perfect pass too, man.
Hey, Swint's copying Johnson from the other sideline.
Tell Andy we got something that says 10% low battery just popped up on the screen.
Big play for the Bobcats. 8:02 to go in the second quarter. 21-6, Harmony Grove. Corning, I don't know where they started at, about the 20-something yard line, so about almost an 70 to 80-yard drive right there for the Bobcats.
Hey, we had some good runs by Lucas. Finished off with a touchdown to Cox.
Couple first downs. Lucas running the ball. Cox.
Sorry if we got a little loud, folks.
22, Billingsley takes the.
Get him.
Number 75 had him wrapped up, but he still got about to the 47.
Do we got a 53?
No. I can't tell. No, there was no fumble there. It's just that far side of the field is just hard to see. I don't know who had the tackle there. I think that was Billingsley running the ball. Demarion Billingsley. I said Billingsley. I'm sorry. Billingsley, 5'10", 165 sophomore. Drizzle, rain starting to come back down here at Bill Manning Field with 7:53 to go.
Hey, maybe the ball will be slick and keep throwing it.
Whatever we can do to slow this offense down right here. I know we got one to the near.
Connor Baker just broke the record. Yeah, Blake Calhoun just said it.
Hand off to number 5 up the middle. He's going to cut back, and who's there? Is that Jackson David? No, that's Moose Cox for no gain. Watch this cut back, and Moose is waiting. He stays at home right here, patient, and he comes right back to him. Great form tackle right there.
Blake Calhoun said Cedric Houston had the record for over 20 years.
We've been following that guy. If you guys from Harmony Grove wonder, we had a guy back home about 30 miles from us, Pocahontas, 97 career rushing touchdown. He just broke the state record.
He's had 30-something this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a quarterback. He's a stud.
Congratulations to Connor.
Yes, sir.
And the Pocahontas Redskins.
Johnson back to throw. He's got all the time in the world.
Get him, boys.
The time's a hold. We're just giving up on the play right. Look at this kid's arm.
Woo. Woo. Who's that back there?
Hey,
that Lou?
That was Lou. Good pass, but he had about 12 seconds to throw the ball. And it's almost like our guy stopped chasing him. This kid can flick his wrist for about 50 yards.
Hey, it's going to be third and long.
Look at 78.
That's going to be third and real long.
78. That's Peyton
That's
we
the
were
beast.
talking about earlier. It's going to be 3rd and 9 right here. They're going to bring 2 to the near side, 1 to the far. Johnson in shotgun formation again. He takes the snap, backs up, looks his left.
Go get him!
All the time in the world. We're not getting
We're
pressure on him. Here
around,
comes
man.
Cartwright. Cartwright's got
Oh!
Holy
Are you
cow!
serious?
All the way back across the field,
He's
and
gone.
this kid is gone. Oh my goodness! What a play by Caleb Johnson.
They missed a block in the back. Somebody drilled Swint in the back.
He said, Swint.
Man, we got people standing around watching back here when they could have went after the quarterback.
Johnson said, Swint, great play, but I got one. I'm going to do you one better right here. Did you see that play, man?
That
was crazy. Wow, we have a lot of guys standing. We're not rushing the quarterback. We had him on that sideline over there. I don't know what happened, but the rest of them just stopped the rush. But no rush right there on that kid. You give him all day in the world, he's either going to throw one deep or he's going to run one. He just ran one about 60 yards right there. He ran, that play was from about the 45. He ran about 70 yards going to the sideline and cutting it all the way back. It's almost like Dennis Gaines did against us.
Back on the 35, actually.
Was it 35?
Yeah.
Remember Dennis Gaines did that?
Oh, yeah, and they had him over there on the sideline.
I told them to leave it all on the field tonight, and right now I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing stopping hands on shoulder on the hips right here. I don't know what happened in that sequence, but we come down. There's the rain falling down, guys. It's starting to pick up pretty good right here. It's supposed to rain. Once it started, it's supposed to rain all night.
Probably still be raining when we leave.
That's going to bring the score with 6:39 to go in the second quarter, 28-6, Harmony Grove. We'll tee it up on the 40.
Tell you what, that took the air out of us right there.
Man, it did. That was big, big, big. You got a big play that got you back within 2 scores. Good kick there. It's going to go down to number 8, Landon Lucas.
Let's go, Lando.
Landon likes to go to the left side.
He does, don't he?
We're just not blocking.
Oh,
There's a flag on the play.
That's no flag.
Well, that's the second flag of the whole game.
Yeah, they just missed 2 down here a while ago.
6:30 to go. We'll see what the call is on the field. Number 12, White.
Holding.
Holding calls. Going to take it back 10.
Man, that took the wind out of us, didn't it?
The only thing I say is put your head down and drive forward right here.
Right.
We got 6.5 minutes to go to put some points on the board. We know we can move the ball on them. We just did it the last time we got the ball. So Corning going to start out on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 20. We're going to do Cox and Lou split to the near side. You got Lucas in the backfield. We hand it to Lucas. We off tackle left. Gain about 3 right there maybe.
Landon Lucas on the carry once again.
Can't tell who's on the tackle. 56 for the Hornets. Jaden Walker. He's one of the seniors. 5'10", 285. That was a 4-yard gain. Going to bring up 2nd and 6 for your Bobcats. We're going to line back in the same formation. Swint waiting on the play call. Play clock down to 10. Takes the snap. Going to hand to Lucas. He's going to gain about 3 yards maybe. I don't know who. Did you see the tackle? Was that number 50? Christian Barnes.
Yep, I think it was.
6'1", 195 junior. It's going to bring up a 3rd. They didn't give us a gain there. 3rd and 6.
Somebody asked how far it is from Corning to Harmony Grove. It's about 4.5-hour drive. Travis Foster asked who gets the ball after half. It will be Harmony Grove.
We're going to stay. Big Eli Mason's going to spread out to the far side of the field. Twins going to take it on a quarterback draw and not get anywhere. He gained maybe a yard. It's short of the first down, so it's going to bring up 4th and 2.
Jeremy, I'm going to go out on a limb and say we might have as many fans in the bleachers as they do.
Well, what had happened is Harmony Grove, their fans knew they were going to get a good streaming from the CSR
right.
tonight.
Yeah.
So they said,
we're
why
not
go
going to sit out in the rain?
Why go get wet when we can stay at home and watch a good game? Now the commentators may not be that good, but they got a good picture quality.
I think they are.
It's going to be 4th and 2 right here. We're probably going to let it run down and call a timeout. Looks like Coach is going to let the play
get
call.
some more of these veterans' names in here in a minute.
Run down. I'm going to call a timeout by Coach Shelton and the Bobcats with 4:30 to go, second quarter.
All right, folks. I'm going to get some more of these veterans' names in here. Let's see. Teresa Vanoy said Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans, plus your dad, Bob Blankenship. Let's see, we got Melvin Leach, George Lowe, Lowell Moore, Sam Hartwig, Tony Starnes, Albert Reeves, Paul Ladyman, Earl Ladyman, Raymond Lowe, Rich Martin, Old Man Radio, Roger Hovis, Richard Hovis, James E. Mason, that's Eli's grandfather.
That's Eli, yep.
James Miller, Jay Sandor, Lonnie Miller, Deloy Lawson, Alice Bagley, David Tarantino, F.B. Manette, Chastity Denton, Ron Kimball, Bobby Blankenship, Brad Lewis, Elmer Ray White, Roman and John Seeley, Jan Rockwell, J.R. Finney, Charles Tyler. I mentioned earlier Ronnie Davis. He's my father-in-law. And that's all we have on our list,
Hey,
folks.
but
If we
still
missed it-
free. Send them in on our comment.
I already did.
Still, please send them in on your
Yeah,
comments.
send them in
We're
on your
gonna do
comments.
our
We'll
best
try
to
to
keep up with you guys.
We got so many, it's
welcome.
hard.
We appreciate you guys watching and sending in the comments.
Ryan and Galen Glasgow.
It's 28-6 with 4:30 to go, and Bobcats are going to line up and go for it right here. Going to hand off to Lucas.
Go, Landon. Push it in there, baby.
Looks like we got enough. I can't tell. Looks like we got enough.
Hey, if they give him forward progress, I think we do.
Yeah. First down, Bobcats.
Yes, sir. First down, baby.
We got to got to move the ball right here. We got to go in with some more points on the scoreboard. As you mentioned a minute ago, Bart, Harmony Grove does receive the opening kickoff. They won the coin toss, deferred to the second half.
Guess what? Your dad's watching.
Hey, my dad's always
Tanya
watching.
Burns said commentators are exceptional. Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you. Corning trips right. They're going to hand off. We're going to do a little counter back off to Jacob Cox. I can't tell where he got to right there.
I think he got a gain of about 3 maybe.
For you guys from Harmony Grove that's watching, you're going to hear this kid's name for the next couple of years somewhere along the playoff. This kid's a sophomore.
James McGrew.
He
sent that in.
He likes to hit. No matter where, if he can run out of bounds or hit somebody, he's going to turn back up the field and hit somebody. It's just Jacob Cox.
Bud Hill. Colton's got us on the big screen tonight.
All right, here.
Jim Lovis,
Shotgun
Dwayne Glasgow.
formation. We got big Jackson Davis pulling out. Cut it back. Cuts it back up. Oh, good pursuit backside for the Hornets, though.
It's all right.
You had big Jackson Davis leading and pulling around. Lucas was patient with his blocker. Last minute turned it up, but turned it back upfield. But he had three Hornets pursuing across. Tristan Hornet, I think is that the name he said? 50.
Yeah. Carrie Lynn Edwards says her dad, Carrie Edwards, and her father-in-law, Danny Reed Sr.
Got trips to your near side, one to the far. Takes a snap, turns. Number 1, Lou gets the ball.
Go, Jason. That's first down, baby.
First down, Bobcat.
Yes, sir.
What's your replay right here? Swint with the ball, quick out to number 1. Good blocking there up front, enough to at least get the first down.
That should have been a penalty.
First down with 2:37 to go.
Hey, I tell you what, Lou's come alive last couple of games, man.
I like
had 2 picks against Pickett.
No.
3 picks. No, I'm talking about Lou.
I know.
He had 3?
I think he had 3 picks that game. You got Lou and Cox spread to the far side. Hand off to Lucas. The same play again. He cuts back up the middle. Now we got, Bart, what did we say last week about Landon Lucas? The farther, the more the game goes along, the more carries he gets. I don't know what it is with him. He gets them legs.
He's kind of like Sylvester Stallone on Over the Top. He's like a truck. He's like a machine.
The more carries he gets, the better he gets in the ball game. As you see, fourth quarter, he did. Jackson Davis pulling number 57. Good kick-out block right there. 2:05 to go in your second quarter. Corning on the ball at 49-yard line. Got another little drive going on here. Going to go Lucas. He's going to keep it. Swint keeps it up. Hey!
Flag!
That's a late hit. I don't care where you are, that's a late hit.
How many late hits they going to let happen tonight?
Coach Shelton's even letting him know that. He was 5 yards out of bounds and he threw him down. Come on, guys.
No, the guys from the Pickett games got them all.
Fans are upset, and Bart had to join in with them right there.
Melvin Ennis, Marlene and Sam Beeman.
Bart, what ball are we on, the 40? 42. Lucas again, off tackle left. He's got a hole. Cuts it up. We got a flag on the play. They're going to stop the clock with 1:30 to go. It looks in the area of a hold out there. I hope not, but flag on the far side of the field. Far side judge threw that. I don't know.
Tara Harmon wants a shout out to her husband, James
Number
Harmon.
1 White holding. Dadgummit.
Retired this year after 20 years of service in the National Guard.
We got a holding on the A. Things are going to happen. Shake it off. Good run right there. It's going to bring up a first and
hey, here's a good one.
What do you got, Bart?
Christy Otwell Mock, thank you for recognizing veterans. My husband, the principal of Harmony Grove High School, is a retired First Sergeant Arkansas Army National Guard.
Mr. Mock, thank you for your service. That's going to bring up a first and 20 for the Bobcats after a holding penalty. Back to the 49-yard line here with 1:27 to go, clock rolling. We got a stoppage on the play. I think Harmony Grove's going to call a timeout.
Chris Campbell says when you tackle a kid out of bounds and slam him down, that's unnecessary roughness.
We just mentioned that. Had another guy just text me that Baker
we got you, Andy. We're on top of it, man.
Had another guy text me that Connor broke the record over there. So once I say,
did you tell Andy?
Shout out that, hey, Connor broke the record. You hear me? Connor broke the record. 1:23 to go. Corning has one timeout left. Got the ball on the 49-yard line. We're down 28-6. We need some points on the board right here. You got anything you want to announce, Bart, while we're in the break here?
Is that Reese Davis? We have Reese Davis and Lou Holtz. Which one are you, Bart? Well, I guess I could be Lou Holtz.
Hey, my cousin Caden Martin watching back home in Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. Thank you for watching, buddy.
Roy Hunt was a veteran. I appreciate all you folks letting us know who the veterans are that we didn't announce. So I had my sister make a list on the way over here, and I mean we can't remember everybody. We would like to thank all the veterans, even the ones that we didn't.
And we still got another half to go, guys.
I've already missed all.
No, I'm talking about on the comments.
Yeah, send them
everybody
in.
Watching. We were going to do the best we can.
CSR is better than ESPN commentators.
Lucas off tackle right. He's got a good
Go,
run
Landon.
up to about the 44-yard line. That's going to get 5 yards back there. Remember, one timeout for your Bobcats, one for the Hornets, 1:10 to go, clock running. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 12. We've got to move here. We can't stand around and wait. You need 2 play calls ready at a time right here. Green in motion. Lucas going to come to the near side. Not much there, right? That's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Debbie Jackson says Randy Jackson's a veteran.
3rd and under a minute to go, 48. We're not getting any. Looks like Corning may
Hey, if
be
it wasn't
okay.
for these veterans, we might not even be sitting here tonight, buddy.
We wouldn't be. It wouldn't be if we wouldn't be. So, hey, that's why we're trying to get everybody in we can tonight. Going to hand off. I think Lucas is going to go off tackle for about 3 or 4. We're just going to try to run the clock out here. I thought we were going to try to move the ball down the throw, but I think the penalty backed us up to 1st and 20 kind of.
CSR is better than ESPN. I've heard that 3 times tonight, man. We're going to have to get our tune like ESPN's got dun-dun-dun. We're going to have to get our own.
So who called that timeout right there? I missed that because I was looking at.
Nobody, apparently, because the clock's still running.
Okay. I thought I missed the timeout. I was looking at Big Head Bart beside me right there. You know us. We've known each other I'm 47.
Ever since we was old enough to ride bicycles.
Bart's
And
50?
I learned to ride a bicycle at a young age.
Are you 50?
I'll be 50 in February.
I'm 47, so we've known each other for a long time. That's going to bring 1 second left. I don't know what 1 second left. I guess the play clock right now. So Corning 4th and 5 at the 42.
Tony Branham, National Guard. Legista Branham says that. Got Sandy Davis watching. Darlene Herzog.
1 second to go right here before we do a halftime break.
Trying to go back and make sure. Michael Lack. What do you say, Lack?
If you guys back home that are watching from other towns, I know Walnut Ridge, I mentioned Caden's watching. If you know the score of the Walnut Ridge ball game, Caden, send it in our comment section or text me. Anybody know, let's see who else we got. We got the Perryville Osceola, which we had a live cut in. Equipment at Hoxie too. If anybody knows that score, give us updates. We'll be glad to pass them along here.
I'm not reading it.
Now the Hornets call a timeout.
Said Michael Lack mentioned me in something, but I can't find it.
The last second is going to take us 10 minutes to run off here.
Ray Ingram and Russell Edwards. Kerry Lynn sends in. Justin Leverton, I'm going to give you a shout-out, buddy. Got Justin Leverton watching. Used to haul him and his brother all over the place. Oh, Michael Legg. Oh, thanks a lot. Michael Legg says, big head Bart White. Don't forget them calves, baby.
Hey, that kid right there, heck of a softball coach over in Missouri. He does Northeast Arkansas, too. But
yeah.
Michael Legg, that kid, that boy knows what he's doing.
Basketball player,
he was. But he's got good teams over there. The Southern Elite, I think, is the name of them. But if you guys, we play travel softball together. So he has a couple older girls group than me, but still a good program he's put together. 1 second left here in the first half. It's 28-6, and Corning's going to trips right with Lucas in the backfield. See if we're going to back it up. Oh, there's a hold. We got away from it. Go. Jacob Cox. Oh, intercepted.
Tackling him. Make sure you get him that. What?
That's just he was just playing. So, who was that? The interception? Was that number 8?
I believe it was, Jeremy. Whitney Nicole Edwards says Tyler Benton, class of 09. Hey, the Razorbacks are winning 32-21 basketball right now.
All right, that's going to bring it into your first half. 28-6, Harmony Grove. We told you coming in here about this offense and Caleb Johnson. Just all-out stud, this kid right here. By far, best athlete we've seen on the field all year, Bart. You agree?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean,
with what he can do with his wheels and his and
especially after that play will go.
With his arm, and I knew that coming in.
I think 4 people had a grasp on him.
Yeah, hey, that's all.
End up turning into
determination and a will not to go down.
It was a 65-yard touchdown, but he run about 40 before he ran to 65.
So, Corning crowd starting to get out, and they're going to head up and try to get under some cover here.
Hey, Justin Leverton says, I was a 3-point specialist, big head Bart, Michael Lack. Thank you, Justin.
I might have started something there, Bart. So, what else? You got anything else you want to read off there tonight, guys?
No, I think I've got all the list.
Bart and I do. We started this past week, Tuesday night. I'm going to say the next Bobcat basketball live stream is Monday, 14th at home. Our Corning girls, who are 3-0 on the season.
Tell you what,
we're going to take on Sloan Hendricks.
They looked pretty impressive the other night.
They did, and then last night they went to BIC, won 58-51. Whitley Boland goes down and shows out and puts 32 on the score.
I'll tell you what, man, she's a ball player. She scored 15 in the second quarter the other night at Corning. Hey, Westside, they're no slouches, man. They got some good ball players. I'll tell you what, though, man, I enjoyed that junior high game, too.
Oh, hey.
Even though we got the L, I enjoyed it, man.
Look, our girls team.
You want to watch some defensive basketball, come watch the Corning junior high girls.
They were more aggressive than some of us. We've been in football games sometimes.
I think they were.
Them girls, were just balling. Does he still? I hope we're still going here, Bart. I don't know
it. If we are, we are. If we ain't, we ain't. We just need to watch what we say. Now, anybody else want us to mention a veteran that we hadn't for? They're losing.
So Walnut Ridge score. Somebody just told me that they're getting beat.
They were getting beat 15-0.
All right. I got an update on that score. 21-7 Salem over Walnut Ridge right now.
Didn't Salem beat them this year already?
No, Walnut Ridge beat them 34-32 earlier in the year. Hoxie Quitman, I just got an update score. 7-7. That's it. That's in Hoxie. So appreciate the updates.
Yeah, Shelly Hunt, that is Jeff Page. Michael Lack said, Bart, didn't you score 36 points in 3 minutes? It took me a little longer than that, Michael. Ray White, Trina Phillips' dad. I think I mentioned him a while ago.
Who's
but
that?
Anyway, Trina Phillips' dad, Ray White. I think I mentioned him. If I didn't, I think he was on the list, but I might have missed him. I'm sorry about that. Keep sending them in, folks.
I'm going to we're going to send it back here to Andy. We're going to run. Andy, you going to take over? You want to run commercial spot? You going to take it back?
Doesn't matter to me. We can go to a commercial real quick if you guys want to.
I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, we'll go to commercial break, guys. We'll be right back. Hopefully, we got an interview here. We're hoping. We'll be right back at these words from our sponsors.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Malone Custom Designs in Corning, Arkansas should be your first stop for everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are. The Anywhere app by First National Bank. Putting you first, always.
Hey, let's give it up to a three-time sponsor now for the third consecutive year, Big Iron Auctions. Get a hold of Mr. Jason Horner for all of your farm retirement, estate, and equipment sales. They're at Big Iron. They're one of the industry's fastest growing online auction companies, listing equipment in Clay, Greene County in Arkansas, and Butler and Ripley County in Missouri. Get a hold of them at 870-598-4310. Big thank you to Jason Horner, Big Iron Auctions. Hey, new sponsor this year, NEA Vet Clinic and My Zooey Rescue. We want to say thank you for NEA Vet Clinic for jumping on board with us this year at CSR. They are a 501c3 nonprofit charitable organization. All donations made to them are tax deductible. Their mission/goal is to give neglected dogs and cats on the streets their dream life. Being a no-kill animal rescue, they have saved so many pets' lives in just 1 year. In fact, over 300 animals' lives have changed for the better, all due to My Zooey Rescue. They take animals in to find loving homes for these beautiful souls. Before being adopted out, every pet is fixed, vaccinated, rabies shot included, dewormed, and up to date on heartworm and flea preventative. What a positive impact on the city of Corning, Arkansas. NEA Vet Clinic and My Zooey Rescue.
Kerry Russell Qureshi of Qureshi Law Firm, a proud sponsor of Corning Sports Report and Corning Bobcats, helping families and small business owners protect their wealth and loved ones, minimize taxes, and create a lasting legacy. Qureshi Law Firm, 870-275-5400. 4304.
Hey, some new faces on the CSR sponsor video this year, MCK Cattle Company. Big thank you to Trent and Jessica McKinney out of Corning, Arkansas for jumping on board with us this year. I just want to mention that they have fresh ground beef available, and we'll start taking orders on half and whole cows come January. Come this January. Get a hold of them at 870-323-3353. Again, that's MCK Cattle Company. Go Cats. I'd like to personally say thank you to Jerry, Rhonda, and Michael Salas at Salas Grain Bins and S&L Irrigation Incorporated. Right there in Corning, Arkansas, right off the main drag. They have been a 4-year sponsor here with us at CSR, always supporting Corning Bobcat Athletics. And they do a lot of work there, obviously, in the city of Corning as well. Visit them at 908 North Missouri Avenue in Corning, Arkansas, or get a hold of them at 870-857-3086. Salas Grain Bins, S&L Irrigation. Go Bobcats. Let's all welcome Hands-On Learning Therapy Services to the CSR sponsor video this year. Hands-On Learning provides developmental, speech, physical, occupational therapy services in daycares, clinic, and in home settings. Get a hold of them at 870-520-8761. Hey, those Corning girls right there have you covered in all the areas there at Hands-On Learning Therapy Services. Big thank you to the Corning gals for getting this thing spearheaded for us and getting on board here with us at CSR. Hands-On Learning Therapy Services, go Bobcats. Thank you to a good friend of mine, Mr. Brian Bass and B&B Well Drilling for continually supporting us here at CSR. B&B Well Drilling out of Peach Orchard, Arkansas. Get a hold of them at 870-215-3808 for all your well drilling needs. He's a big supporter of not only CSR, but of Corning Bobcat Athletics. I sure do appreciate you, Brian. Proud sponsor of CSR, Frit Industries out of Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. How about the plant manager there, Mr. Mark Hufford? Does so much for us at CSR and for the city of Corning and Bobcat Athletics. I want to give a big shout out to him and all the help. Micronutrients, ProSol, Green Soul, that is Frit Industries. Get a hold of them at 870-886-2411. Again, Mark Hufford, thank you for all you do. Frit Industries, go Bobcats. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. And they've been very convenient for us. Very, very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday, 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around.
Kate Pharmacy, our new sponsor here at Corning Sports Report, right here at 500 North Missouri in Corning, Arkansas. They are a pharmacy and boutique, diabetic and inhalation supplies, certified diabetic shoe fitting, bridal and baby registry, and they're now offering a loyalty program for added prescription savings. They do a little bit of everything there at Kate Pharmacy Incorporated. Get hold of them, 870-857-6766. Find them on Facebook. They also have a website, www.katepharmacy.com. Kate Pharmacy, go Cats. Goodman Drug Company out of Corning, Arkansas. Miss Kathy Goodman has been very good to us here at CSR. Also, the city of Corning and Corning Bobcat Athletics. We want to thank her for that. Now go see her. Show her some thanks at 1109 West Main Street. Not just a pharmacy. Got a lot of different stuff in there. A lot of Bobcat apparel, Razorback apparel, different things. You might be shocked. Get inside that door there at Goodman Drug or call them at 870-857-0551. Goodman Drug, go Bobcats. Thank you, Jim Veneta, owner at Jim's Tire and Auto Service Incorporated, for jumping on board with us for the second straight year. Hey, you can find them off the main drag there at 500 West Elm in Corning, Arkansas, right across from Red Taylor Ford. 870-857-6266. They do a plethora of stuff: alignments, new and used tires, all oil brand service job, brake job, tractor, truck flats, batteries, road service, mufflers, wrecker service. In fact, the towing number is 870-857-6871. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, and on Saturday, also open from 7 to noon. Again, thanks, Jim Veneta. And Jim's Tire and Auto Service wants to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season.
Mike Benson, certified public accountant. As long as I can remember, my family both supported and participated in Bobcat sports. Whether it was football, basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or cheerleading, we were there supporting family and friends. That tradition continues this year as our granddaughter represents the black and gold. Also, with another school year comes another opportunity for you to support these young men and ladies as they do their best in whatever sport they choose. Join me in letting them know how proud you are of them as they do their best. And for over 40 years, I've been assisting the good people of Corning and the surrounding area with all their tax and accounting needs. If you need us, come see us on 2nd Street in downtown Corning. Go Bobcats.
Refreshing to see yet another new fresh face on the CSR sponsor slideshow, Mr. Eric Leonard and Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. They repair rock chips and windshields, headlight restoration, clear up foggy headlights, small dent repair. They service the Clay County area and all other counties within a 35-mile radius of Corning. They come to you, and they also do insurance billing. Call Eric at 870-323-0141. Leonard's Paintless Dent and Windshield Repair. Go Bobcats. Giving a shout out to our good friends, Michaela and Baxter Meeks. Sincerely appreciate them for jumping on board with us again here at CSR. Hey, over there at AmeriCare In-Home Service Agency, they're providing care and help to clients in the comfort of their own homes. Get a hold of them at 870-248-0555. You can also find them on Facebook. They want to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the upcoming season. AmeriCare In-Home Service Agency.
All right, folks, we're back. 4 minutes and 43 seconds until the start of the second half, which Harmony Grove will receive the kickoff. Jeremy, what are you thinking, buddy?
Well, everything is held true. We knew coming in Caleb Johnson, number 8, was a stud. We had to keep him contained. He got loose on a couple runs. I thought we had him for a sack there, and he broke loose for a 70-yard touchdown. His arms, his feet, everything. We have put a few drives together there. Great play by Swint rolling out to get our touchdown on the board. Lou kept his feet in bounds, broke a tackle. This is just a well-coached team. I mean, from
they don't look
all
like
three
a 6
phases.
and 4 team, do they?
No, all three phases of these guys. I mean, if you watch the kicker kicking extra points, he puts it 40 yards to the upright.
Kind of like Jesus did last year. Kind of like you did at Corning the other night. No golden leg woods.
But this Harmony Grove team is loaded with underclassmen. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some seniors out there that's putting out and is doing a great job. And I'm gonna tell you, the seniors are what lead your way your football team. So these seniors have done a great job with these underclassmen at Harmony Grove here. I want to give a couple updates on coming into this game, and I don't know how many yards he's got. We tried to keep up with yards when we first started doing this. You can't watch a game commentating yards.
No.
Landon Lucas coming into the game needed 147 yards to break the 1,000-yard mark. If he got to the 1,000-yard mark, that would put him at over 2,000 yards in his Bobcat career. So if Landon, I don't know, he's probably got 60, 70 yards this day. If he can put
he had
together
a couple real good runs there towards the end.
If he can put together a second half here and get 150 yards, he will. If we don't move on from this round, he'll end his career with 2,000, little over 2,000 yards rushing.
I hope he gets it tonight.
What a feat! What a feat that is to say when you go back 20, 30 years now that he was able to rush for 2,000 yards and that's a 3-year career. Remember, we don't play freshmen on our high school team. That's 10th, 11th, and 12th grade.
Right.
And what we found Landon over the past couple of years is he gets stronger as he goes. There's old five head.
Oh, five head
general.
Hey, real quick, I got a couple more of the veterans to list. Larry Engel, Johnny Lucas, and I think somebody sent me a text.
Landon's grandfather.
Yep, Troy McPhail. Eric Jordan sent that in. I think he worked with him. That's great, y'all. I'm going to tell you what, that's great people sending that in to us, man, so we can get it over the air.
Keep them coming,
guys. Keep them coming. We'll try our best to get them in. I may have to cut Jeremy off a couple times, but it's well worth it.
So, 140 to go.
Folks, we got some crazy lady up here in the camera.
Sure. Say hi.
Say hi into the green phone. Say hi.
Say hi. Rain's still coming down pretty good here
Raindrops
at Bill Manning Field. Beautiful. This is a beautiful stadium, man. This field, the way they've got it set up, drains really well.
Well, you can tell it drains well.
And look how dark the grass is still this late in the year. This field is.
You can tell Yeah, thank you. You can tell they run the ball up the middle a lot when they do run it.
So, if you didn't see the first half, Harmony Grove had some big plays. We got gashed by number 7, Devontae Hubbard.
Michael Haggard. Forgot to list him.
That's right,
Michael Haggard. Michael, thank you, sir. Graduated with him.
Big run by Devontae Hubbard for about 60-plus yards. Score of the game. Johnson had a big throw downfield to Landon Garrett. Johnson had another big run, and just you take away about 5 big plays from Harmony Grove, and Corning's defense have played really well. Just a lot of offensive power on that side of the football.
We got the nature boy Jeff Page down in front of us. You can see him on the camera.
Harmony Grove will receive the opening kickoff here to start the second half. Won the coin toss deferred. On a team like that, you hope that halftime slows them down a little bit.
Well, I hope this rain slows them down.
A 28-6 ball game.
He really hadn't thrown that many passes tonight.
Well, the ones he's
I know, but he hasn't thrown very many.
Man. Update here. Is that a live in-game? Is that live right there?
14-8.
At 14-8 at Perryville. That is over in Osceola, Arkansas. Osceola is out of our conference. They won the 3A3. Went undefeated, beat a really, really good Hoxie team, a really, really good Walnut Ridge team.
We got Tammy Grubb Ballard, her dad Kenneth, and her brother Terry were veterans. We got Wes Harmon, Adam Hawcom, and Adam Smith, all of the Corning PD.
Appreciate all you guys.
Yeah, thanks for letting us read
Temperature's starting to drop here as well.
Getting a little
this cold with this
David
rain.
Reed was a veteran. Thank you, Skip.
They're going to give them an extra 2.5 minutes on the clock here to everybody get back in rhythm here. Rain coming down a little harder now. Wind and temperatures have definitely dropped here.
Jeremy, thank you for the canopies, buddy.
Hey, how many we got tonight?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
4 here.
Those are softball canopies.
We could have just about lined the whole bleachers tops, and everybody could have fit under there.
But I do want to give a shout-out to all these fans that made the 4-hour, 20-minute drive over here.
Took us 4 hours and 10 because we took it shortcut.
To sit out here in this rain, that's awesome. Hats off to you guys for supporting these young men.
Speaking of Harmony Grove, about 5 or 6 people in the bathroom thanked us for doing the game tonight.
Awesome. If you've played football before, you know what it's like to look up in the crowd and see a good crowd here. Especially on a drive like this. It's easy to go to the closer games, but then when you get off, and another big thing, a lot of people were working today that didn't get off in time to get over here. So
they're sitting in their warm home.
Gives us an opportunity.
Hey, we got a couple more veterans, Robert Fleming, Roy Fleming, Bobby Ingram. I think that's it for now. Keep them coming, folks.
Any more updates? Walnut Ridge.
Farmington's beating Valley View 28-8. That's Blake Calhoun. Blake, send us some more scores, buddy.
35 to go before we're going to get the ball back in the field here, get moving. Hopefully, we get a big play
come out
right
and get
here.
all stretched out and give them some extra time, I guess.
I always give them a couple minutes after halftime. First time I've ever been here, Bart. You ever been to Camden?
No, sir. I've been through here before, but never.
This area in Arkansas has got some really, really good football teams.
And a lot of pine trees.
They have a lot of pine trees. We went through the Camden. What was that road you took us on getting here?
46 and then over to 9.
we were in the midst of the pine trees everywhere you looked here. Hey, one thing we haven't mentioned tonight, Bart, is our cheerleaders.
Yes.
Down there on the sideline. Hey, they're not under any awning. They're down there getting wet, keeping this crowd into it, cheering.
I just hope they don't get
hats
sick,
off.
'cause some of them are basketball players.
Hats off to these young ladies. Hats off to their sponsors, Jessica and
Amy Cat.
Jessica Russell and Amy Cat.
Oh, Tina Prater's dad, Jim Prater, Willis Kepner, James Miller. I did pronounce.
Coach Songer was watching. I saw right there.
Les Williams.
All right, we're going to tee it up, guys. Start of the second half here.
Don Denson.
Ball was teed up and blew off the
Les
off
Williams.
the stand here. We're going to say Isaiah to tee it up here.
Hey, don't forget the water girls.
Watch out for some trickery here.
Somebody said don't forget the water girls.
Trickery. No. Yeah, we do onside and
boom.
Boys. Oh, it's recovered.
That was close, man.
Good hands by number 54.
That was close.
Justin Tillery. Hey, I thought, that young man's a sophomore right there. Good hands. A wet ball, wet surface, onside kick to open the second half.
He did the right thing.
And he went down, wrapped it up, and covered the ball up. Good job right there for him.
Craig Rice is a veteran. He's also a Bobcat alumni.
So Harmony Grove's going to take over at the 49-yard line. High-powered offense right here. Number 8, Caleb Johnson's going to be in shotgun. He's got 2 backs in the backfield with him.
Old buddy Randall Godwin's watching.
One split to the far side here. I'll see probably a lot of ground and pound right here from the Hornets. Number 8.
Get him.
Strung it out, and he got through. This kid is gone. Look at the Jets.
Oh, we got a flag.
On the play. Have come from way, way deep in the secondary. I don't know what that was. I don't know how he got outside. We had containment. He got to the corner.
Because he's fast.
Who was that? Number 6? Of course, that was Landon Garrett. He's torched his. I don't know what this kid runs. I'd like to know his speed because he looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
Hey, Coach Songer said that the Lady Bobcats play tomorrow in Marmaduke Classic against EPC at 11 a.m.
I might make that trip. Coach, thanks for the update on our Bobcats. Like I said, our Lady Bobcats, senior Bobcats, were 3-0 to start the season. Picked to win the conference, tough conference they play in. But I'm going to tell you, we called the game the other night, boy. These young ladies can get
I enjoyed
after
that, too.
Oh, I did, too.
I did.
Coach Songer, I don't know, it was around 14 years, 12 years he's been at Corning. Got a great program.
Since 11, I believe.
Taking us to the regionals. I mean, just has built a great program at Corning. Long time Corning was known as a football school, but now Coach Songer, Coach West has got these. Coach Murray was here, Coach George. We got some good basketball at Corning.
I'm sure
I don't know what that call was.
They threw the flag.
I don't know what the call was, but it's going to bring it back to the 40. Spot foul. It's going to make 1st and 10 for the Hornet. Changing the play up here. He sees a man-to-man. I wouldn't doubt if he don't go a fly route or post right here. Johnson changed it himself. He'd come out, saw what he saw on the defense. He's going to hand it off to 6 again. Look at the moves on this kid. That's Landon Garrett. Coach, when we called about him, said he was all conference last year. He's one of our most athletic players. He will always be on the field. I don't blame you, Coach.
Looks like Earl's winning 40-36. I'm not sure who they're playing. Thank you, Blake Calhoun, for those updates.
Landon Garrett. I mean, this is a junior as well. This kid's kind of like a Wes Walker paid for the Patriots.
Yeah.
The way he moves his feet and can move and get around out here. Same formation for the Hornets. Johnson going to take the snap and shotgun. He's going to hand off. This time to number 22. I think that was Billingsley. Was that 22, Bart? There was a host of Bobcats on number 22. Demarion Billingsley. I hope I say that right.
Looks like Moose was the main one on that tackle. Had a couple of helpers.
Rain coming down hard. Cold night now. Temperatures continue to drop. Harmony Grove up 28-6. 10:15 to go in the third quarter.
Got some more real quick. Nick Johnson, Jeff Lloyd, Joe Treadway, Mike Wilfont, Daniel Gibson, and Travis Pickens.
Shotgun formation. Oh, he moved on the right side. They didn't call it. Johnson throws out to number 7. That's going to be enough for the first down. Move the chains for the Hornets.
That rain's not really affecting him any, Jeremy.
Wet ball, and this kid throws a dime out to the left side of the field for a first down. You wouldn't think the ball was wet the way he throws it.
He might have great big old hands, too.
I'm going to tell you what I do. I guarantee you they've practiced with a wet ball maybe this week or throughout the season. You don't – back in the day when we played, we used to dip them in 5-gallon buckets, wet balls.
Right.
But this kid right here has impressed me big time. We're going to go 2 to the far, 4 splits here, 2 to the near. He's going to take the snap himself. He's going to run a draw here. Somebody wrapped him up. Number 5.
Rodney Rapert, baby.
Rodney Rapert comes shut in.
Yes, sir.
Here's a replay here.
Good job, Rodney.
Johnson Takett's going to run a draw himself, and Rapert comes up and fills the hole. That's a no gain on the play. It's going to bring actually a loss on the play. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 11, 29-yard line, 30-yard line.
Glad to see Rapert get in there and get him some.
Hornets going huddle now, running a little time off the clock here. First half, they were going no huddle. We're going to go trips right to the far side. Johnson's going to take it and roll right. He throws back. He's going to throw backside. He keeps it.
Oh.
He's got a man right across the middle, and it's underthrown.
He is human.
He is, but most kids at this age, when they're on the move, they don't have an accurate ball. This kid throws better on the run. You notice most of his throws are rolling right and left.
He was running.
How many has he dropped back and just stood and thrown? He's got a cannon. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Corning got a little pressure right there.
We get a stop right here, man. Need a big stop.
He looks like he's just sitting back there playing some
Tecmo
yard ball. He's going to take it and fake. They're going to run a double pump right here. Got pressure. Pressure. He's going to be sacked by the Bobcats.
We got 57 and 64.
Give them credit for both of the sacks right there. They
Ethan
run a double
Jordan,
move.
Jackson Davis.
We didn't bite on the double move on the outside. We're going to give both those guys credit on the sack right there. It's going to make up a 4th and about 16 maybe. Saw on film this week, a lot of double moves that they run out there on the outside.
I'd bring the field goal kicker in.
Lots of double moves. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see another double move. He'll fake pump, and they'll run a stop and go. Let's see what corner. We got to get pressure here on him. If you don't get pressure, it's going to be he's got room, and he throws across the pick.
Oh, man.
Landon Lucas.
Hey, I'm glad he didn't pick it off because we're going to get the ball.
We got a flag on the play. I don't know. That was after the ball was thrown. Incomplete. I think he called holding.
Decline it.
Landon Lucas, step for step with that guy, had stepped in front. Would have been a great interception, but it was better that he didn't. If not, we'll get the ball all the way out here on the 36-yard line. I don't know what they call.
Do they know what they called?
It's taking too long to get what we've got going here.
Good question.
Who's it on?
Does the Razorbacks have a guy from Harmony Grove on their team that we know of? Blake Calhoun.
That's Blake Calhoun.
Blake Calhoun, get on it, son.
Blake Calhoun he's back home. He's our statistician. he'll have it answered within 30 seconds.
We know. We're sitting next to your sister, Blake. Get the question
Holding
answered.
against the Hornets. Oh, unsportsmanlike.
Is that a replay of the down?
They called a late hit after the ball was incomplete. No. Fourth down. Is it going to be replay? Fourth? I think they're going to get a 10-yard holding at 15. They're going to mark it off and replay fourth down. He's going to get maybe 5 walk-off. No, they're walking off 10. They're going to walk off 15 yards. That's going to bring, if it was after the play, I thought we would take it we would get the ball and take it over after the play was over. We had possession. It was turnover on downs. Should be our ball going this way, the penalty tacked on. But it's hard to tell. Yeah, they should have marked off the 10. It should have been a 5-yard mark off. 10 back if they're going to do that. It wasn't. They marked off 15. That was a holding on them. We declined it. Then it was a 15-yard late, but that was after the play. We took over the ball, and I may be wrong here. If I am, I apologize. I'm just trying to get it all situated here for you guys at home. So a 10, and you mark 15 from there. How's it not our ball, though? That's what I'm not understanding. Andy, if you know.
Watch the little hop step from the official here. Watch this replay. I think it's real. Watch this. Watch your turn. Now watch this athletic ability right here. Oh, nice.
So, everybody watching at home, I apologize. You got a holding penalty on the play, and then a late hit, unsportsmanlike after the play. I thought we took the ball over downs. We don't know. Nobody know what's going on. I don't think the Coach Shelton is out on the field right now. They have awoken the crowd now. That's what it took to get the crowd. Blake Carson, I think
he thinks he's from the other Harmony Grove.
Guys, we're doing our best to let you know what's going on, but honestly, the guys on the field don't know what's going on.
No, they don't. The Whitehead, never mind, I'm not even going to say nothing.
No.
In the meantime, in the third quarter, Osceola 20, Perryville 8.
That sounded like old man radio over there in the booth. If he declined it first.
Update, Osceola 20-14 over Perryville. In Osceola.
Back up.
Perryville's creeping. Hey, I'm going to tell you what, Osceola is a good team with a lot of athletes on it. So Perryville's playing some ball over there. I don't know where Perryville's at, but that had to be a pretty good little haul for them over there. I still don't know how it's their ball, but anyways, after a 10-minute delay, Harmony Grove's going to keep the ball 4th and 11 on the 30. I don't know how because we intercepted or knocked down on 4th ball. So they're going to get another chance at 4th down. He backs up. He's got trips right. He's got too much time.
Yes!
Incomplete.
We got the ball back.
After all that, we got the ball back. 7:33 to go in the third quarter. I apologize at home. I wasn't able to tell you guys what's going on because really, honestly, the guys on the field didn't know what was going on.
We seen the ref tell Farrell he declined it first. That's our ball.
They marked 15 off our way, took it back, went 10 back. I still think it should be our ball, but guess what? It is our ball now. It's over.
Right.
Put it behind us. Let's keep playing ball. 1st and 10 on the 30. Bobcats are going to take over. Lucas in the backfield with Swint. We got 2 to the far side. Lucas coming off tackle. Good 5 right there. Good block by Jackson Davis coming pulling around there. That's a strong kid right there, number 57.
Man, I tell you what, I've said it 1,000 times. I think that kid's improved more than anybody since last year. Yes, sir. He's stronger. He's faster. He's just got an eye for the ball.
Corning going to run hurry up back on the ball. We're going to run same formation, 2 to the far side again. Green on the wing. Going to go Lucas again up the middle for maybe 2-3 yards. Going to bring up a third. I think he got 2 there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3.
Somebody said it sounded like Jamie Leverton and Lori Rice in the background. That was actually my sister, Amy.
Well, there was a lot of people hollering there, even the coaches behind us up in the press box. So 3rd and 3 on the 37-yard line. When I first heard them,
I thought, where's that coming from? I forgot they were up there.
Keep feet landing right here. Oh, we got a fumble.
Get it, boys. Ooh, that's a good pickup by Swinto, man.
That's going to be a loss of about 6 right there.
What aggravates you on the late call a while ago?
Hey, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give credit. That was not – that was a wet ball right there. It wasn't a bad snap. It hit him in the hands. It was in the exchange. Either it slipped out of his hands or whatnot. So it's going to make up a 4th and 9. We've got a punt here. Back deep. Is that number 6?
I think so. Yeah,
do
the
not
speed
punt,
demon.
Do not punt to this kid. You can punt it up here in the canopy.
Punt it out of bounds.
Punt it up here in the canopy to us, but do not punt it to this kid.
Punt it over here by Old Man River.
I would like to know if anybody watching from Harmony Grove knows what kind of speed this kid has, I'd like for them to know because he is fast. Good punt.
Good
I don't know where it's at, though. Oh, way down to 35.
Yes, sir. Good job, Hollowell.
Nobody over here to mark it on the sideline, so I'm anxious to see where they mark this because he was way across the field.
Was he going to keep walking? Man,
I don't know.
This is one time right now I wish I was a fan and didn't have the headset on.
Hey, the play several plays ago where the referees were back and forth, they have woken this Corning crowd up here because they're coming off their feet now. Harmony Grove's going to take over 3rd quarter with 5:42 to go. Dangerous team here. They're going to go 2 in the backfield, and we just jumped off sides. Come on, guys. Come on. Mark it off 5. It'll bring up 1st and 5 for the
You know, Hornets. There's actually another Camden High School. It's only like 30 miles south of Little Rock.
No.
36 miles.
Oh, there is?
Because Pace said, man, we're only 36 miles south of Little Rock. I said, no, that's the other one.
All right. It's going to Johnson in the shotgun again. 2 backs in the backfield with him. Probably going to see a lot of ground.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
22 off tackle. He's going to gain about. He got enough for the 1st down, so he's going to be up to the 47-yard line. First. No, he was short. I apologize. They only give him about 4 on that. So it's going to be 2nd and 1 right here. 2nd and half a yard. $5:35 to go here. We got to stop and play. I'm not sure what's.
Man, I'm going to be honest with you, Jeremy. From where I'm sitting right now, that ball looks like it's past the 1st yard marker.
Well, they're just.
Amber's sitting right on it. She said it's 1st down.
2nd down right here. 2nd and 1 for the Hornets. They got 2 to the far side. Johnson calling the play. He's going to take the snap and shotgun here. Going to take the ball and hand it off up the middle to Billingsley. Man, this kid's good.
Ethan got him after the 1st down.
Tackle by number 64, Ethan Jordan. It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 now, up to the 45-yard line.
Hey, that's a pretty good tackle if you're coming off the line, tackling back there where the secondary's at.
We're going backwards.
Yeah, but somebody in the 2nd row should have got that.
Trips, they got 2 to the far, 1 to the near here. I'm just going to say a lot of ground and pound when you're up 28-6, wet condition. He's going to come out throwing the ball. You got a man in the flats.
Get him,
number
boys.
5. Wrap up. Yards after the catch is what's killed us all year long.
Pass complete as Caleb Johnson connects with number 5, Shamar.
Looked like Davis and
that was Shamar Patterson on the reception.
Davis and Cox on the tackle.
5'11". One of the few seniors there for the Hornets. Shamar Patterson, good catch, good run after the catch right there. That's what I've heard our secondary all year, run after the catch.
Blake Calhoun says Camden Fairview. That's the school that Eric Arnold's thinking about.
All right, now we're going to go 2 to the near side again. Johnson in shotgun. Takes the snap, backs up. He's got pressure off the right side. He's going to throw it deep. Touchdown. Wow.
Boy, Ethan almost got to him.
Wow. I don't know. He got behind 2 D-backs right there. Again, Landon Garrett.
Another half a second, Ethan would have got him before he tossed it. Man, that kid's good.
34-6, Hornets lead your Bobcats with 4:07 to go in the third quarter.
Pocahontas is up 42-14.
Good update there. Thanks. Who's that? Gayla
Seacrest.
42. Hey.
I wonder how many touchdowns he's got.
I don't know. If we're not able to claw back into this ball game, kick up and good. That's a good kicker right there.
Yes, sir.
Claw back in this ball game. I'm going to take a trip to Pocahontas next Friday night.
If I don't go to Kentucky, I'm going to be going with you.
Just to watch Connor Baker.
Destroy the record.
Wow.
Robin Pure.
I'm going to tell you what, guys. If you can, I don't know if you can tell at home, the rain. I mean, it's just a steady rain here. But Caleb Johnson's throwing the ball around like it's sunny outside and 70, man.
We still got a 2014 game with 25 seconds left, probably in the third quarter. Osceola over Perryville.
I don't know what conference Perryville's in.
I'm not sure. Blake Calhoun, tell us what conference Perryville's in.
The Hornets lead 35-6, 4:07 to go in the third quarter. They're going to tee it up. It's not the same kid that kicks extra points here kicking from them.
No, but he's got a good leg on him, too.
He does have a good leg. Almost all the teams we've seen this year, squib kick or onside. This team has all 3 phases of the game. Kickoff.
Boom.
We got to get on the ball.
Ooh. Son,
we finally cover the ball on the 30-yard line. That was one of them in-between balls. Your deep guy, do you have it? Your up man got it. Looks like McMasters. That was Reed McMasters made the recovery there. So the Bobcats are going to start 4:01 to go in the third quarter on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
We may have to buy Calhoun a new keyboard, as much stuff as we have him look up. They're 3A too.
Blake Calhoun, one of the best
statisticians in the United States of America.
I don't know if ESPN has ever heard, but Blake Calhoun's your man. All right, Lucas picking his way up the middle.
There we go.
That's a good run
job
right there.
Good run.
Good 5-yard run. Once again, Lucas needed 147 to reach the 1,000-yard marker. That's a big, big marker you get to as a running back if you gain 1,000 yards. If he reaches 1,000, that'll put him at 2,000 yards for his rushing career, right at it. I'm pulling for this kid, man. This is a good kid, always smiling, working. Looked like we had a false start.
Yeah, we did. Jeremy, is it just me or do I smell catfish? Smell it?
Hey, it might be from down there at Woods Place, man. They got some good. If you're ever in Camden or Harmony, Camden. Yes. Make sure you stop by Woods Place.
Excellent food.
And I'm going to tell you, if you go in as a couple, order one plate because you get enough food.
Big servings.
Good place to eat at.
I like their fried fish down there, bud.
Their homemade hush puppies and their rolls homemade are to die for.
Yeah, and I don't even like tartar sauce, and their tartar sauce was good. Get old Daniel Webb watching this. Adam Valance, Brandy George.
2 to the near far side. We moved again. Come on, guys. All right, this is you start losing focus. You're down 35-6. You lose focus here, and you got back-to-back 5-yard penalties. Had a pretty good game until that start of the second half, and when nobody still knows what happened on the hold and penalty. But
Perryville's in the conference with Newport, Salem, Quitman, and Melbourne. Thank you, Blake. We got that new keyboard coming for you, son.
This guy's off the chart. Swint takes the snap, Lucas again. Up
Go,
the middle,
Lando.
big run.
I'm telling you, man, this field,
hey,
if it wasn't slick, he got another 4 or 5 yards on that.
As we say, Lucas gets stronger as the game goes on. Watch this run. He just cuts it right up the middle right here. Bam. Good 6-yard carry.
Jeremy, you know when you call somebody
Hey.
in your own hold and you can hear him typing in the background? That's probably what Calhoun sounds like.
Ask Blake how many yards Lucas has right now in this game.
Blake, can you answer that?
We got to send him something, Bart. We got to give him a gift for helping us
Get him
out.
a gift card or something.
Lucas again. Running hard.
Go,
running
Lando.
hard.
Hey, we'll
He's
have
gonna
Amy
make it
hook
to
him up with a gift certificate.
45 yards right there. Or to the 45-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th and about 4. The defense for Harmony Grove pursues the ball really well. I mean, when it's ran, there's always they just gang tackle. I mean, all 11 guys are coming. We're going to line up in punt formation. Isaiah's back to punt the ball. Just kick it away from number 6.
Nice.
Oh, this could be
nice punt. There you go. Good job, Eli.
Eli's going to
Didn't give him a chance.
33.
That's a good punt. Oh, Hollowell's kicking the ball good tonight, man.
Isaiah has done really well punting the ball tonight.
Hey, he's done good punting the ball all year.
True.
Hey, Hogs are up 58-35 with 8 minutes left. Hope our basketball team fares better than our football team has so far this year.
All right, folks, we got 2:15 to go, third quarter. Hornets lead the Bobcats 35-6. I don't know what they've got over there as far, but I'm not going to – my stud and my stud receiver, running back, they're not going to get hurt in this sloppy field.
Heck no.
I'll be pulling them
I guarantee you.
Going to stay 2 in the backfield alongside Johnson. He calls the play. He's going to take the snap and shotgun here. He's going to hand off to number 6. There's nowhere to go but a pack of Bobcats
Got to be a hold
out there.
That's almost got to be a hold. Chad
Let's
B.
see here.
Johnson.
Look at him. He gets out there. Contain. I don't know who that was that turned him back in, and when he did, he had a host of Bobcats right there. That's going to be a holding, it looks like, on the Hornets. That was a loss. Probably going to decline that. I don't know yet. Yeah, it's going to bring up a 2nd and 13. I think we're going to decline that penalty.
Holding against the Hornets.
Yep, declined by the Bobcats. Bring up a 2nd.
Hey, those chairs we
13.
sit in the press box at corner ain't so uncomfortable now, are they?
Trips right for the Hornets. Johnson takes the snap, turns, throws right outside. He's got a man.
Get him,
Can't
boys.
tell. He's caught. He's going to have, man, there's about 4 or 5 on the tackle, but he got probably 8, 9 yards back on that play. That's going to bring up a 3rd. Hayden Cox on the stop. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 6 for the Hornets. 3rd and 5.
I think we got another text message on a veteran, maybe.
4 from the 40.
Junior Dowdy.
All right, Harmony Grove trips to the near side. He's going to throw this. He's going to fake pump, double move again. He's got all day, and he unleashes
Holy
a cannon.
cow.
Wide open down.
Oh, did he drop
catch the ball? He bobbled it, but hung on
did.
to it. Good. Who was that,
Son,
number
that was a
15?
bomb.
Watch this throw right here. Watch him into the shoulders. He bobbles a bit.
He did.
That was Andrew Taylor.
How far did he throw that in there? About 50?
He threw a wet ball about 40-something yards in there. Double move again. He fake pumped on the first move. Everybody bit, and he got behind 2 D-backs over there. You cannot
I'm like you,
go on
Jeremy.
that first
In this
move.
fourth quarter, I definitely have my 2nd string in there, man. You don't want to take a chance of getting the starter hurt because you know they're more than likely moving forward after tonight.
Oh, bad snap, but Johnson picks it up and says, I'll just run with it. And he's going to get all the way. Good tackle there. I can't tell. That was Landon Lucas.
Lou, I think, was in on it too, maybe.
I can't tell where he's
that camera
at.
was right in the way.
Maybe the 2-yard line. Second and goal from the 3. Keep your heads up, fellas, and keep playing to the end. Johnson going to take the snap and going to hand off up the middle to 22, Billingsley, and touchdown. Touchdown, Hornets. Number 22, Demarion Billingsley.
On the touchdown carry, number 22,
Demarion Billingsley, I'm sorry. That's going to bring the score 41-6 Hornets with 26 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Veteran Wayne Hobbs is watching from Noble.
But I want to tell you, this group that we've got here is led by, I think we counted up earlier, 9 seniors here. Two of them are very dear to our hearts, your nephew and my nephew.
Yep.
And the kick is good, 42-6.
I can't imagine that.
What's that?
That kid's 6 for 6.
Yeah. Yeah, that kid's got a boot on him.
Kind of reminds me of Joey Staples from Pickett back in the day.
20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That's going to turn the mercy rule in effect now.
Going to be a quick last quarter.
For the rest of the game. 42-6. Say, as long as our boys keep playing hard. The way these guys finished the second half of our conference schedule, man, that's what I'm proud of.
I know we didn't get the win, but I'm telling you, the Walnut Ridge game, I think, is the best we've seen our team play this year.
Hey, and you come out and you play your arch rival, Piggott. Arch rival Piggott to get a victory. So these seniors are going to go out with 2 Rice Bowl trophies.
Yep.
There's not too many classes in the past 15 years, if I've read that right, in the last 15, 16 years, that say they were able to go out with 2 Rice Bowl trophies. So
back to back, too.
Something these kids can hang their hat on. It is bittersweet watching these 9 boys right here. They went through a couple head coaches. Larry Treadwell. He retired. Treadway, and he retired. Look, that kick was deep.
Yeah,
that was inside the 10-yard line.
Go, Lando.
Hey, this kid's worked his tail off tonight.
Yes, he has, man.
Lucas has worked his tail off.
Is anybody other than him ran the ball tonight?
Nobody.
Jacob Cox.
Cox ran one, and Swint kept one for a loss. But, he's got to be 25 carries. We ran out of bounds at the 25. I thought it was up here closer than that. We're going to take over at the 25.
They're not very good at marking it when the ball goes out of bounds. I think they might be a little cross-eyed.
But we're going to take over at the 25-yard line. Just keep pounding the ball to Lucas here. Like I say, if we reach any goals, I'd love to see Landon get that 1,000-yard mark to go out as a senior.
He's earned it, man.
Look, we're going to back it. We're going to double move now. Let it go, Swin. He's wide open. He crossed. Did he cross the yard marker?
No, we got a player down for Harmony Grove.
All right, breakaway, guys. He ain't on there. All right, we got a man down. We're going to take the cameras off of him real quick. I want to say something about Landon as well. I met him 2 years ago when I moved back here. What is
Blake Calhoun? His class was the last class to be Pickett back-to-back before this year. That dude is full of knowledge, man.
So I want to go back to what I was talking about. These seniors, I'm saying, I met Landon about 2 years when I moved back here. I see this kid in the gym throughout the summer. So even when nobody's telling these boys to go work out. I see Big E in the gym working out. I saw Ethan in the gym. These kids put time on their own to get better, to get stronger. Blaine Ray, my gosh, this kid,
man, he's
put some muscle on the last 12 months. Just beefed. Jackson Davis has been. Pretty much all these seniors I've seen in there at one point or the other working out. Good run right there. That's going to be maybe a yard short of the first down. That was a 9-yard run by Lucas.
Starting to get a little windy. little chilly.
Lucas like the Energizer money, man. He just keeps going and going.
No, he's like a Timex watch. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
So these guys, these seniors here tonight, they've set the foundation for these up-and-coming young players.
I'd like
Lucas
to see him
again,
break. Man, I'd like to see him break one.
Lucas needs to break one right here.
That definitely push him over the 1,000-yard mark probably.
Yes.
Should.
He has carried, he's got to be 25, 30 carries this ball game. Hey, with that being said, his line is blocked pretty good tonight. He's this second
first
from the
quarter
third
was kind of iffy, but after
first
that, man, they've
quarter
been doing
on,
great.
he's probably averaging 4 yards, 4.5 yards a carry right there. Swing and shotgun again. We're going to go back to number 8, Lucas.
Go, Landon.
5
first
yards.
down, baby.
That's a first down.
Good job.
Lucas may have his career high in carries tonight.
Yeah.
He's going to sleep well tonight. I'll probably say that kid's going to get up in the morning and be in the deer woods.
I
what
bet
do
he
say?
will be.
I know a lot of these kids are. 2 to the far side. Ooh, we kind of jerked there. Lucas again is going to take it right up to the middle. 5, 6, 7.
Yes, sir.
10-yard
That's another
gain.
first down, baby.
Wow.
Dude, he's got how many did he need tonight? 127?
147.
147.
Hey, Andy, he's got to be getting close. He's got to be getting close to this 147. $147 was the stat
his
we're going
head looks
for
even
tonight.
bigger with a hat on.
It's an 8-gallon hat.
That's a 9 3/4.
Whoa, we snapped the ball. We weren't looking right there.
Ooh. Oh, man, that was kind of cheap.
No, that wasn't. That was a. All they're going to call a false start right there on us.
Well,
we snapped the ball. I don't know what happened. If somebody come across the. Ooh, that rain went right down the back of my shirt. Yeah, false start on the Bobcats.
That's a little bit of a late toss, wasn't it? Not saying that it wasn't a false start, but a little bit late.
That'll bring up a 1st and 15. I'm safe to say that the temperature's huddling down in the low 40s now.
Hey, starting to get wet. Brad Davis getting fired up down there.
Snap, going to toss
Go,
it to
Landon.
Lucas
Go.
on the outside. He's
Cut it
getting
up,
to the
baby.
outside. Somebody come in and pop
they
him.
did.
Wow.
Once again, Landon Lucas on the carry. Lit up by number 2, Cam Sanders.
Cam Sanders, 5'10" sophomore. Hey, but I want to tell you what. He jumped right up. Lucas going to take a break on him. He needs a
break, man.
He's got to be near that 147-yard marker. So proud of this kid's work ethic.
He's tired, man. He's worked his butt off tonight. Who we got in the backfield now? Moose?
Probably Cox. That looks like Cox
Jacob?
running the ball. Yep.
Good run.
6:49 to go. 42-6 Hornets. But I'm gonna tell you what, Corning is they're keeping on playing right here. They're not quitting. Hey, Blake said he's got to be close to 1,000 too. So if Blake says he's got to be close, he's got to.
He needed 147 before the game, Blake. Hey, Paige Cat's paying attention. She said 147 also.
Jacob,
boom,
with a good
baby!
Run. That's going to be enough
First
for
down.
a Corning first down.
See how he's protecting the ball? I like that.
Jacob Cox on the carry. Marcus Hubbard and Garrett Johnson on the stop.
6 minutes to go here. It's cold, Bart.
It is. It is.
You know these boys are cold. You know these cheerleaders down
they're
here are
freezing. I guarantee you, man.
Wet. Wind blowing about 25
Hey, at least
mile
we
an
ain't
hour.
had a hard rain. You know what I'm saying?
Cox again off tackle right. Good run. He breaks it. Cox
Good
gonna
job,
run all the way
Jacob.
down to about maybe the 10-yard line. Good run,
job.
Jacob Cox. Hey, it's a sophomore. We got a good underclassman right here. several of them. I don't know. I wish I knew exactly where Landon was, but I don't. I want to get him in there and get a few more carries.
Oh, Blake Calhoun wants to know how many seniors they got. Let me look, Blake.
Touchdown, Bobcat.
Boom, baby, touchdown.
Jacob Cox going to take it in on the left side to give your Bobcats a
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Looks like we got 10 seniors on Harmony Grove.
This is a good team, Harmony. I don't know, to be beat 4 times, and I know Rising's ranked in the top 5 in the state, but Luke Cox going to score.
Hey,
42.
we need to get Andy to patch in Calhoun next year and have him right here in the corner. That way we can talk to him.
That'll bring the score 42-14. Hornets lead the Bobcats with 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Corning caps that drive off by Jacob Cox, about a 10-yard touchdown run.
Man, he run the ball good there.
He is running the ball good. We had to give
I'm thinking it'd probably
Lucas
be him and Moose in the backfield next year,
yeah.
don't you?
Yeah. You got Seth Smith will come up, be your starting quarterback next year.
And all the other sophomores are starters, I think.
You got
most of them.
Seth Green, a big tight end.
Cartwright.
Hey, we're not going to leave off. We're not going to leave off number 27, Joshua Jansen.
Yeah, Jansen.
That kid runs.
Don't forget about Ethan Guthrie.
Guthrie, for sure.
He had a good ball game.
3 sacks against Palestine Wheatley. I think we've got a bright future here for our Bobcats. But I would say these 9 seniors have led the way, been a great leaders for these kids. One thing I want to point out, none of these kids
get him, boys.
None of these boys get in trouble here. Got number 5
good
off
job.
corner.
Who was that?
Tackle right there. Number 27.
Jansen.
Yes,
sir.
None of these boys stay out of trouble, boy. You don't hear them out in the community acting up and doing stuff they shouldn't be, and that's leadership on your team right there.
I'm sure they pull their stupid pranks, but
as
far as that goes, we did that all the time.
They do. They didn't get in trouble.
Kind of like pushing the big elephant over.
Under 3.5 to go here,
hey,
and Harmony.
3 of the 4 people that pushed the elephant over sitting within 3 feet of each other.
All right, don't tell me they got Johnson still in the ball game. No, did they take him out?
Was that 6?
I don't know, but look at this run.
Holy
he has
cow!
Gone.
Who's that chasing him? Get him!
That's Seth
Die
Smith.
for him,
Die,
Seth!
Seth. He don't know. They were 20 yards behind the run right there. How you call that touchdown when you're at the 25? His view was as good as mine was in the stands.
That was a touchdown.
It was. Who was that?
I don't know, Seth. I think Seth was almost creeping on him, man.
Number 5, Shamar Patterson. That's a senior. Good run for him.
Very good.
I would tell you what, though, Seth Smith did not give up on the play. 48-14 with 2:34. That's going to give us the ball back. Maybe Lucas can tack on some more yards right here.
Jacob get hurt on that play?
I didn't even see that.
Hey, Seth Smith's got a little bit of speed.
He does.
He does.
Because I'm going to tell you what, Patterson was rolling down the field right there. If anybody back home, Caden Martin, if you got an update on the Walnut Ridge Salem score, can you please message us? Send me a text message. Anybody at home know the Walnut Ridge Salem
have we heard Hoxie score?
Hoxie
hey, I might
score.
can get the Hoxie score right now.
And the Osceola Perryville, we have been breaking in on that ball game. Bad snap, but good hold. Kick is good.
I can't imagine that kid kicking another field goal.
51. I want to make sure I get him. Tyler McCann, he's 6'2", 160. He's a junior. Played center last season. Knows every position and assignment. But I'm going to tell you what, the kid has got a kid leg on him for that.
It may be.
He's 25 or 35 for extra points. Well, right now, he's 7 for 7 tonight for extra points.
Yeah.
All right, we got 1:30. Clock still moving. 49-14. The Hornets are going to tee it up for one last kickoff here. Is Lucas back in the ballgame, back deep? No, we got Swint.
Well, we got Big E back there.
E. Hey, Bart, real quick while we're winding down here, I want to make sure I mention all these boys again. I want to mention the 9 seniors we got on the team. We got number 2, John Swint. Number 8, Landon Lucas. Number 11, Reese Leach. Number 52, Timothy Hufford. What a center this kid has been over the past couple years. You got number 57, Jackson Davis. You got number 60, Blaine Ray. You got number 75, Grady Pennington.
64, Ethan Jordan.
I missed him. 64, Ethan Jordan. I should have stopped. I should have been last so you could announce that. And
89.
89.
Eli Mason.
My boy Eli Mason.
All right, folks, Corning takes a knee, and it looks like this is going to be the end of this ball game with the final score of 49-14. Proud of these Bobcats this season.
Yes, we're very proud.
We've had some ups and downs, but we've had more ups.
Bittersweet to watch that.
Salem's up 28-7 on Walnut Ridge. Hoxie and Quitman are tied 14 at the end of the fourth. Thank you, Jesse Massengill.
Hey, bittersweet to watch number 89 walk off the field for his last time. Big game at Hoxie. If there's 14-14,
8 minutes left.
8 minutes left. 8 minutes to go at Hoxie. 14-14. Walnut Ridge looks like Salem has probably got that ball game in hand over there. I want to wish Harmony Grove Hornets good luck throughout the playoffs. Not just next. This is a good team, well-coached team. Didn't see a lot of shenanigans by that team. Well-coached, disciplined team by the Hornets. Hats off to you guys.
Hey, very,
over
very
there.
good sportsmanship tonight.
Yeah.
Both teams.
Coach Ernie Horskamp, great coach, your coaching staff. Thanks to everybody for the hospitality here at Harmony Grove. Winning at halftime. People very friendly, talked to us. Been really good to Andy all week leading up to the game and helping today as well. Thank you guys. Appreciate it, Bart.
Hey, thank you to all you veterans who served. We tried to get everyone announced that we had tonight. Thank y'all for sending those in. We had a big list. Thank you for serving our country, present, past, and future.
What a very impressed with this team right here, Bart. Harmony Grove, very, very impressed. I don't know. So they're probably we didn't see the final of Osceola Perryville, but that game right there, the winner of that game is who will play, who Harmony Grove will play. We might could go down to Osceola and watch. For Osceola pull it out, I think Harmony Grove will go to Osceola.
I tell you what, though, man.
That's going to be a pretty.
We thought Walnut Ridge and Hoxie both was going to beat Osceola, and Osceola come back to beat them at the end. So,
but I'm
you never can tell, man.
That'll be an intriguing matchup with the athletic Osceola team along with this athletic.
Yeah, but you're wanting to go watch Baker Mayfield play.
I'm going to go watch Baker. I'm going to go watch Connor Baker at Pocahontas, man. This kid has just been. But hats off to Harmony Grove. I hope everybody's safe for the rest of the their drive to go for a state championship here. Wish them nothing but the best. All three phases of the game, these kids play some ball. Go out there, we out there on our group of seniors out here, man. Tough to watch this right here, but.
Tell you what, it's been a tough season for Ethan. Losing his dad in January, and
that breaks my heart right there.
Yeah, it does me too, man.
Woo! Oh man, that's tough.
Who we got out there with him? I don't think it's all.
Yeah, you got
Ethan Guthrie,
Swint,
Ethan Jordan, Swint, Isaiah, and Dowdy.
Oh man, that's tough.
Good group of kids right there, man.
Can't wait to give these boys a hug tell them how proud I am. Woo, getting choked up.
You all right, buddy?
That was hard to watch right there, man.
I know, man. I know. We're going to be all sweaty again, but who cares?
Yeah. Once again, I want to say our next broadcast will be Monday at home. Our girls, 3-0. They're going to be, Coach Songer said tomorrow at Marmaduke at 11. If you don't have any plans, Marmaduke's a short drive. Go over and support these girls. I didn't know it was tomorrow at 11. I'm probably going to go watch this ball. We're going to get home late, but I'll probably go. Then we will be live Monday night.
Yes, sir. Tune in. Me and Jeremy will be commentating Monday night. Corner girls, tune in, man, and we'll try to give you some basketball knowledge and some laughs.
You definitely, I don't know if you're laugh. You'll hear some stupid stuff coming for us, I promise you.
I think that's why they like listening to us, man.
I want to thank Jeff Page,
Hunter Swint, Zach
Groening, Old Man River down on the field. He got wet on that.
Last but not least, we'd like to thank Andy Earls. Making all this happen. Andy Five-Head Earls. Junior. I'm fixing to give you a hug, Andy.
Hey, I'm going to tell you guys, he left, got down here at 9 o'clock, spent 8 hours getting this ready. First game ever in 2 years streamed from this field. I hope the quality was great back home.
Oh, you know it was because it was great on our monitor. Blake Calhoun, how was the quality? We're still live. If you hear us, buddy, let us know.
Salem, I'm going to give you another update. Salem, 36, Walnut Ridge, 7.
Holy cow.
Wow.
That come from Calhoun?
What? No, that come from my –
Oh, okay.
That come from my what you call them storm watchers back home. I got a scorekeeper, Caden Martin, back home giving me an update. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll be there.
No.
Hogs.
Our girls play tomorrow at 11 at Marmaduke.
Then the Hogs
play. You can
play.
do anything, go watch our girls tomorrow at Marmaduke tournament. Thanks again for tuning in. I want to wish everybody a safe trip home. Andy Earls, thank you for the opportunity to get to do this. Man, it's fun. We enjoy
Lois
it.
Wright said great coverage, so I'm sure that means it.
Awesome.
Any last words? Hey,
Andy, you want to talk? You got something?
Here, Andy.
Shane, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
You ready to talk?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to say?
I want to go home.
You want to go home?
Yeah.
I want to go
right
home.
Right now.
I got like 5 hours of taking this stuff down there.
I know. I got to work in the morning.
So does Andy.
Okay.
Andy, if I didn't have to go to the Hogs game, I'd stay and help you, brother.
You really mean that?
Yes, sir. Hey, where was I at 4:45 this morning? Hey.
Hey, good job, buddy.
Where was I at 4:45 this morning? Waiting on you at the Corning Gymnasium.
Tina, I can vouch. He was with me at 4:45 this morning. I promise. I can vouch.
Oh,
hey,
man.
can we get y'all get up here? I want to get you on camera, man. Everybody that was involved.
Yeah, everybody get up here. Paige had to run down.
Come on, get up here.
He's not up here.
Okay. All right. I don't know if we can all fit in this thing or not, but
yeah, y'all can fit. I got a big head down here with me.
I don't know if we can get everybody in this thing or not. We're close. We're close. All right, here we go. All right, a little bit more, guys. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Slide, slide, slide. All right, guys. So this was the crew tonight, along with these knuckleheads right here. You see them right there. We had them and us. Am I missing anybody?
Jeff Page. He
Where's
had to go
Jeff?
down. He had to take.
Jeff!
He's gone. He's way gone.
Don't turn the page on us. Where's he going?
He turned in the page.
Here I am. Hey, do we want to sing some karaoke before we get on? Bum, bum, bum. Guys, I had a really good time. Jeremy, Bart, you guys did an awesome job. Seriously.
Thank you.
Very professional. I never thought I'd say that about them two, but very, very professional. Yeah, these two right. You can't see them right there. Yeah, you
Hey,
can. There
look
they
at
are.
this beautiful thing.
Very
I got
professional.
standing over me.
Hey, yeah, we got a little one. Hey, let her say
Hey,
hi.
She brought me coffee, man. How awesome is
Look at
that? Hey, tell everybody hi.
Hi.
That's awesome. That is awesome right there. Dad was out in the elements all night, and he's like 327 years old, so
Hey,
you
that's-
know his bones are frail.
Andy, his name is Coldman River tonight.
Coldman River tonight, baby. Hey, I want to say thank you to all the fine folks here at Camden Harmony Grove. A lot of really good people here, so thank you guys for all the hospitality this week. This staff, y'all need to thank them, okay? These guys here, these folks here, they drove 4 hours, 4.5 hours, whatever it is, to come up here and run a camera in the cold. They can't move. They're stuck. They come up here to announce in the code. She's been stuck the whole time. She's got like 16 layers on.
Me and Jeremy stuck together like Dumb and Dumber.
Exactly. So they've been stuck here
warm.
all night to bring you guys a playoff game on the road like this. And we had really good numbers tonight. So y'all need to thank these people, okay?
Andy, I think we had as many fans in the bleachers as they did, honestly.
I really believe that.
Hey, I appreciate that, but I'm going to tell you what we're getting to do, hey, this is fun. It's on this side of the camera.
Yeah.
You guys are putting the work in. We get to say
We just run our mouths. There we go in unison again.
Walnut Ridge fan and alumni here. But you guys had a great season. Hope the boys are proud of what they did this year.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Murray says, "Hey, Zach." Hi, he says. Hi. There's so many comments on here. It'd take me all night to go through this, and we don't have all night.
Andy, I got one question, bud.
Question?
Next year.
Yeah.
Can we patch Blake Calhoun in where he's in the corner of the screen?
Yeah, we can actually.
And we got to give him a new
we
keyboard.
can do that the whole time.
Really?
The entire, just have his face in the top
Dude,
right-hand
that'd be
corner.
awesome.
The entire game.
Literally within 30 seconds, he has a stat.
Anything we ask, he's got
We
it,
should
man.
just bring him to the games. We should start paying him to come to the games, honestly.
We can do that.
We have a rules expert, too, in JR. We could, if we ever have any questions on the rules, we could go to him. We could go to we could go to Calhoun on any of the statistic stuff.
Calhoun was spitting
You get a
conferences out.
Hey, Andy.
All right,
Andy.
Yeah.
You know how when you call somebody and they're keying something in on the keyboard while you're talking to them on the phone, you hear click, 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 click. I guarantee you that's what Calhoun's keyboard was sounding like.
I guarantee you, too.
Eddie, I did give one last shout-out to these 9 seniors walked off his field.
Yes.
That was a heartbreaking moment for me to watch out there. But Lucas was there, or I'm telling you, 1,000 yards for the season and 2,000 for his career. I got to see the numbers, but I want everybody to stay tuned. We'll post that on CSR
Yes, we will.
when we get
I
the
promise.
final numbers.
I promise we will. Guarantee we will. Yeah, I agree. These seniors honestly have went through a lot when they first got here. They've went through different coaches. They've went through all that, and man, they're such a great group of kids.
I told them, no, you didn't hear these kids getting in trouble.
Yeah.
But they don't know the foundation they've built for these future Bobcats coming through, man. I'm just proud of them.
Yep.
I agree.
Too,
they really
man.
have. This was one of these the groups of the boot camp boys that Mark Huffer was a part of, being really good role models in the community. And I'm going to hate not seeing those guys out there on that field on Friday nights. It's just not going to feel the same. It's really not. Guys, I know we got
help.
You want to talk?
Help.
No.
What is it?
She
What's
needs
so funny?
help. She's sending a help signal out.
She like Papa Roach. She needs help.
What is it? Can I see it? Can we all see it?
Show him, Shayna.
What'd you do? Do it again. Hang on, guys. She's going to do something. I don't know what she's doing.
She put a sign up that said help, like she was in distress.
Oh, nice. That is really clever. She's stuck. She's cold. Rhonda Turner says, poor Shayna. Paige says, Shayna. I'm pretty sure that's how she said it. Shayna. Yeah. Anyways, all right, guys, listen, we've had enough fun. We got to tear this stuff down and get home. I got to work tomorrow.
Yep.
Someone's got to go to a Hogs game tomorrow over there.
Right here, baby.
Yeah, that guy over there. So
My daughter's going to drive. I'm going to sleep.
For Jeff Page, for Mr. Bart White, Mr. Jeremy Woods. Zach was with us tonight. Hunter was with us tonight. Old Man Rivers was tonight. Shane was with us tonight. Myself, everyone at CSR. We love
Andy.
these seniors. We love you guys. We're going to miss you. We're on to basketball season now. We love you fans for tuning in as well. Good night, everybody.
Andy,
God bless you.
Hold on, Andy. What? Boom, baby! Last one of the season for football. Woo!
Holy Hayvilles, what a moron we have on the set. But I love him.
I
love
hear
him.
this.
I love
really
you too,
do.
Andy.
I love this guy right there. See, he's bald.
And beautiful.
I don't know who the bad. Hang on. Who's the bad influence of the two here between Jeremy and Bart?
Both of us.
Everyone's saying Bart. Okay, everyone's saying Bart. Okay.
I can't hear you.
Love
I don't know
these
what
guys.
y'all are saying. He
Good
blew my
night.
ears
God
out.
bless you as always. Go Cats.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-19.